notices.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that. You think they can reattach it?
I don't know, man.
I mean, is this a problem?
That could work in your behalf, man.
It's creepy,
Yeah.
man.
Go, Maggot arm.
In this country, we have the right to bear arms.
Tear arms.
Bear arms, yeah. Or arm bears. Yeah.
Oh man.
Take your pick. Oh,
Oh.
Andy should be. I don't know how far it is from where he's at to home, but
Yeah, he shouldn't be that far behind. He said.
Andy should be. I don't know how
Sorry
far it
for
is
the echo.
from where he's. That's a delay. That's not an echo. That's a delay.
Delay.
That's what they call it in France. I would like to have delay.
C'est poupou. C'est wawa.
Oui.
Do you remember Eddie Murphy says you could say anything in French and it sounds cool?
Yeah.
I had to put my like up on the YouTube channel.
Okay. If I was going to learn a foreign language, it'd be French.
Oh yeah, definitely. Dude, I thought Pepe Le Pew was a pimp back in the day, man.
Yeah. No, I used to tell people I don't speak French, but I'm familiar with the tongue.
I don't speak French, but I can kiss French.
Yeah. First time that happened to me, I was like, now I love it. Too much information. Bye.
TMI. Way right. Just
way too much.
Just way too much.
Too much information. Please keep it down.
Yep. Cut it out. Cut it out. Okay, we are live on YouTube. Boys died after a sand hole collapsed while they were digging in Florida. Why did they keep doing that?
That's because they go there when there's no lifeguards sometime.
Well, but I mean, enough of this is happening that you think they'd learn not to do that.
I personally think there should be somebody on the beach at all times.
Yeah.
There we go.
I saw it.
I see it.
All right. Let me get my videos ready. See if we can do this smoothly tonight.
What's up, Chris? What's up, Lisa?
¿Cómo estoy?
Sorry, guys. The
If
SAP
you do that, keep
button.
your hands at 10 and 2.
The SAP button is stuck. Ben's trying to get it unstuck.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Burrito.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Chalupa.
Chalupa.
Yeah,
Chalupa.
drop the chalupa.
It sounds like something you have after you eat Taco Bell. Chalupa.
I've never had a chalupa. Is it good?
Delicious.
It's all right. Yeah, it's good.
Is it like an entree or is it a dessert?
It's a taco.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Why
It's
is it
like a
called taco?
soft on the outside, hard on
it's
the
a
inside.
fried shell.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's fried.
It's a
good, though.
fried flour shell.
It
Okay,
is
that's
good.
like a fried burrito is called something else. They call it chimichanga. Fried burrito.
Chimichanga. What is a
Where's my
chimichanga?
chimichanga? We're going to be goofy tonight. I can already tell.
I need this.
Somebody, please take the damn money.
Please take the chalupa.
I need to start putting some of these sound bites back up like we used to. That was funny. Okay, 50 seconds till showtime.
50 seconds.
I'm plugged in and charging. I'm probably going to have to order a new adapter or keep trying it this way. See, it wasn't the battery after all. It was the adapter. And I had an issue with my ice maker last night, and I fixed it this morning. Nothing I did. I just figured out what was causing it.
Did it freeze up?
Well, it was trying to dump the ice. It kept making a real loud knocking sound.
Uh-huh.
And it was stick. And I think there was some ice that froze up. I don't think we got the door shut good enough. And I don't know.
Usually you can pull the seals apart when you clean them.
Yeah.
You just run your finger around the
It cost
line.
$300 for a new one for me to just put it in myself. And I thought, nah, I ain't gonna do that. YouTube was my friend. Let's get started.
Hi, this is Don Gibb Owen. You're watching, what is it, sir?
Spanning the globe.
Spanning the Globe with Ogre and all of us, you know what I mean, podcast. So you guys better watch it, or we'll find out where you live. Even though I don't remember shit very much. Nerds.
Hello, it is Thursday night, and you know what that means? It's time to go spanning the globe. Good evening, everybody. Thank you for joining us tonight. My name is Mark Maggard. I am your host, and this show is sponsored by Marked Leather Championship Silver Leathering and Ashley's Southern Designs. And we are, of course, a member of the DAB Network, which also hosts the Double Dropkick podcast, as well as the Broadcast.
Ooh.
And joining me tonight are the usual suspects. Next to me here is Mr. Richard Ward, aka the Warden.
What's up, everybody?
And I got you guys. Yep, there we go. Below him is Mr. Andy B.
Hello, everybody.
From Love Those Wrestling Belts.
Mm-hmm.
Another great Facebook group. Be sure you join that. And underneath me here next to Andy is the CEO, CFO, president, chairman of the board of
Hi,
Championship.
Chief. Hi, Chief.
Hi, Chief. Yeah.
Stay off his
OG.
lawn.
Yoki.
We're
Championship
not
Belt
worthy.
Brothers.
We're not worthy.
Yeah. Championship Belt Brothers, Mr. Ben Walker. Good evening, sir.
How's it going, everyone?
Thank you for joining us tonight, guys. We're going to have another great show. Andy just stepped in as the credits are rolling.
Just stepped in.
Everything going okay?
Everything's fine when it's exactly how it's supposed to. Good to go.
Good
Awesome.
to hear, man.
Thank you.
We've been trying to get to 500 subscribers on the YouTube channel. 500. Once we get to 500, we were going to give away this beautiful CNC 4mm dual-plated Winged Eagle, and the plates are made by Unique Championship Belts.
Gorgeous.
These plates will. This is actually my belt, but I got an identical set of plates that will be put on my leather with a full belt tip, two-piece belt tip, to be given away once we get to 500 subscribers on the Wide World of Belts YouTube channel. Not the Facebook page, because there is no Facebook page, but the YouTube page, Wide World of Belts. Once we get to 500, we're going to give away this beautiful, gorgeous belt. I love mine. So if you haven't already done so, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. We would greatly appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
And at the top of the show, I just wanted to, again, we did this last week, ask for your prayers for our compadre and fellow podcaster, as well as our admin. He's an admin in my group. I think he's an admin in your group, Andy.
Yes, he is.
For Kevin Davenport, who's struggling with some health issues.
We
And
love you, Kev. We love you, buddy.
prayers are needed more than ever.
Love you, man.
Not at liberty to give details. Just know that prayers are greatly needed and greatly appreciated. So we keep fighting, Kevin. If you're watching, if Logan is watching, we're praying for you guys, and hope everything comes
The
out.
more
okay.
prayers, the better, guys.
Fight,
Absolutely.
Kevin, fight.
Let's throw up that DDK
Fight, Kevin,
song.
fight, man.
Pray,
Kevin,
We
we
here
love
with
you.
you, dog.
We're here with you, man.
Praying
Absolutely.
is the strongest and simplest thing you could do.
And it can be powerful.
Yes.
It can be powerful.
Been praying nonstop for Kev. Love you, Kev.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Stone Cold.
And we got Nor Washington. He's the first commenter tonight.
Number one. Number one.
Welcome aboard, Nor.
He's on the ball tonight. As well as Chris Rains. Hello.
Chris, what's up, buddy?
Wrestling Bonkers, watching us from across the pond over in the UK. So we are truly spanning the globe with Malaysia and the UK checking in tonight. Platinum Swords, hello.
Platinum, what's up, bud?
Had a birthday this week. Happy
birthday.
Happy birthday,
Yeah,
Platinum.
happy belated.
yesterday, I can't remember. He joined the 50 Club.
Man.
Welcome aboard.
Just as
Alright.
Andy and I are getting ready to leave the 50 Club.
We're getting going on
That's you guys.
convention and, you know.
Yeah, we're leaving the 50 Club this year.
We just got there. So.
Just to let you know, the 50th Club, it comes with a free bottle of Viagra.
Yeah.
Or Blue Chew, whatever's your choice.
Blue Chew, yeah. Kirk Hall, hello.
Kirk, what's up?
Hello, Lisa.
Lisa.
Boy,
Mr.
that's
Ethan
cool.
Thompson, the broadcast
What's up,
host.
E?
What's up?
Ethan, what's
What's
up,
up?
Ethan?
Chris is greeting everybody.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, we
Wee
not
wee.
going there. Not going there. Not going there.
Wee wee.
Yeah, wee. You misspelled it. It's OUI.
Yeah. And then when I was a kid, you remember that magazine that was out in the 70s, right? We.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't think, what's OUI? What? You know,
We. I think it means yes. It's in
yes.
French.
Isn't that
No,
something
it's a
you
kid,
do in the
but I don't know.
bathroom? We.
The answer is always yes.
Yes. Darn straight, yes.
Lane Ledford, hello.
What's
Even
up,
if it's-
Lane? How's it going?
Even if it's in Creole, it's we.
Yeah.
We.
Absolutely.
Ethan's at work.
today.
What's up, man?
Don't work too hard, Ethan.
Rick Hernandez, a great
Ricky,
restoner
what's up,
and,
buddy?
and painter, does a lot of plate modifications. So that's your guy
Hope
if you want
everything's going well
a
for you there,
restoning
bud.
or painting.
Yeah,
Check
big
him out
props to
every
Ricky, man. I see the stuff he's got going and his collaboration that's coming up. That's going to be awesome.
Anything
Can't wait
belt
to see
related,
where
Ricky
that
can do,
goes.
guys. I've seen it. He can do it.
There's those DDKs. Yes, I know. I don't know what's going on. I've switched different microphones. Some work, some don't. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure, but I'm aware of it. I just can't do anything about it.
Guys, just out there, please respect the family. Right now, they need prayers more than anything.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
The
Yes,
more
please.
prayers we have, the better, the better we are.
No.
Let's just keep praying for him.
Don't need to know everything.
Yeah.
No.
Just know
As
that.
soon as I put that post up, I had a couple of people in inbox, and I was like, I'm not at liberty to say.
Right. I'm not gonna fill you in on all those details.
Just
I'm gonna
know
give
that
you-
pray all
just
you can.
Pray
Pray all
for
you
him,
can.
please.
I've
Absolutely.
been
Please.
praying nonstop for Kev.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Maurice Buckner, hello.
What's up,
Hey, Maurice,
Reese?
what's
What's
up,
up, man?
Appreciate
going
your
on?
prayers
Good to see you.
or DDKs. I'll bet you the day before I turned 50, I jumped out of an airplane at 10,000 feet.
I
And look-
thought I've
and
aged.
just wait.
I thought I would. Good, Andy.
I was going to say, just wait to see what Mark's going to do the day before he turns 60.
Hey,
Uh,
I
I'm
thought
a-
I was
I'm
going
a-
to age
a
like a
bottle of
fine
Purell.
wine, but I feel more than I feel like
Nah.
Mad Dog 2020.
I'm gonna
He's-
chug a whole bottle of Geritol for myself.
Oh,
No,
Jesus.
Andy.
As
You know what he's
skydive.
gonna do.
As you
He's
skydive, Mark.
gonna do another concert with the stakes burning in the background.
we have a
That's
video
it,
for
that's
that.
What's up, Mark?
Cuddles. So
Nobody
I
sings
don't.
better in front of burning steaks than Mark Maggard.
Yeah, I don't.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I know it's the first hour, Mark, but I think the next step at the age of 60, you should be singing in front of steaks and with ashless chaps on. Just saying.
No,
Oh, my.
no, you're taking it too far.
yeah.
Taking it too far.
You'll
Taking
smell
it too far. Cut it out.
you'll smell
Stop.
burning hair.
Oh,
Right.
oh man.
Oh man.
That's,
I am
Go to the
not even-
BQ.
I am
Delta
not
Queen.
even touching that. That's what she said.
that's all yours, Mark.
All right. Okay. So we hour number 2 is an hour later. So
Right.
okay. So as we usually start out the show, we start out with a belt of the week. I've got it again this week, and then Richard's got a belt he wants to show off. New belt day. So let's
Cool.
go start with the belt of the week. This one, I think I've shown on the show before, but I didn't see the video that was saved. I'm trying to keep these saved in a folder so I don't have to keep recording them. But this is the CWF Championship Wrestling from Florida belt. Very
I've always
historic
liked that.
belt. A lot of great wrestlers held this. Dusty Rhodes, Kevin Sullivan, Barry
Mike
Windham,
Mike Rotunda, I believe.
Mike Rotunda, Ron Bass. A lot of people, a lot of legends have held this belt. I got these plates from, doggone it, Tracy Beeman.
Mhm.
Do not know who made the plates. He didn't know who made the plates. And I put them on my leather.
Looks great.
Thank you. These screwbacks, these plates are screwbacks. They had the holes drilled in the back with the threads. You had to put the screws in the back. I don't usually like those, but it turned out fine on this one because they don't show too much on the back. But look at the detail in that. That blue.
Can't beat it.
look at the blue.
Can't beat it.
Nope. And I put the rosebud tooling around the edges of the strap. This is what I like about this rosebud tooling. This style of belt, I can just go around the thing. There's not a lot of fancy tooling. There's my maker's mark there. The lighting is terrible. I got to come up with a different lighting system.
Good.
I've always liked this. I know it's not called the Levy. What's this design called, Mark?
I don't know, but I call it the.
This is Levi style.
Oh, this is
Is
Levy.
it?
Okay, I've always liked this.
Mhm.
Always.
Okay, because I thought the Road Warriors National Tag Team Championships were Levy.
Ethan.
Well, I mean, he had different, you know, different designs. But
Okay. I call this
claims-
the medallion style.
He claims this as being the one of those.
Okay. I call this the medallion style. But if it's Levy style, that's great. But that main plate has a slight curve to it, as you can see there. I like the orange, the red, and the blue. It's a nice contrast there.
Yeah, I mean, these things that's so neat about these is that the plates are small, but they say enough. It's just I love
Yeah.
I love these.
Yeah, they're very small plates. But that was a style back in the early 80s. A lot of
Yeah.
belts from the world class heavyweight, the southern heavyweight.
all of Fritz's belts in world class were this size.
Mhm.
You know, with
And
the red.
here's the back. I chose to go with a very dark blue backing. It doesn't show very well in that video because the lighting's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
But you can
Looks
see
good, though.
the screw backs. The screw heads just barely protrude to the backing, as opposed to the nuts that raise up about 3 or 4 millimeters. These barely show up. But love this belt. Absolutely love this belt.
Yeah, that's a good one. I might have to get that at some point. That's a good one.
And I got the belt right here.
Mm-hmm.
Just a second. Here we go. Let me go back to there we go. Let me go full screen. This is the belt right here. I did the leather on this. I didn't mention it earlier. And I put the blue backing on there. Just you see the contrast there.
Yeah, now you can see the blue really
I
well.
can see the blue. Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
That blue looks good on there.
I thought it would complement even though it's a different shade of blue, it would complement the side plates and the main plate.
Yeah.
The blue and that.
It looks great.
So I love this belt. Thank you to Tracy Beeman for these plates. I bought several sets of plates from him, and he used to do some leather.
Oh yeah, you got my European title from him.
I did, sure did,
Yep.
sure did. Chris Reigns turns double nickels next month, 55.
Double nickels.
Yes, we are. We are. Thank you very much, Chris. Okay,
Yeah,
I'll check after the show. I'll check after the
Well,
show.
Mark, I put it in the show chat if you'd like to take a look.
I'll look later. That's right. The NWUS was that style. That's right. It was a red, white, blue
Sure
plates.
was.
I wouldn't mind having that one.
I sold that belt, and that belt is a very popular design. Usually when I got those in, I kept those maybe a week. It was very, very popular design to buy.
Yeah, they go for
But
smaller, bigger.
you don't see a lot of people selling them now.
No,
These are the opposite? No, I think all the side plates are the same size.
No, I thought they. Oh, okay, yeah, on that one.
I think it's
yeah.
just the
Oh,
cut. The cut that makes it look like it.
It's the taper of the strap. It's
Oh,
the taper of
okay.
the strap.
That's
There
what I
you
was
go.
gonna say. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. It tapers down.
Okay.
What's up, Jay?
Now, when that belt was defended, that's when they were part of Florida was
Jason,
part of
hello?
the NWA, right?
What's that?
Mhm.
Florida was part of the NWA when that belt
Yes,
was around.
yes.
Okay. That's what
Yes.
I thought.
And much like the Missouri Heavyweight Championship, they always said that whoever held the Florida Heavyweight Championship would be World Heavyweight Champion. It was like a stepping stone to the World Heavyweight
Mhm.
Championship. But
Yeah.
it was the territory title at that time. So
Yep, always liked that belt.
another great guy. So let me check my notes here. Oh, Richard, you got your belt, right?
Yes, I have my last purchase for a while. I know we all say this, but this is mine.
Hold
for
up,
a
hold
while.
up, hold up, hold up. Had to do that.
This is mine for a while. The moment I seen Mark with this belt, I knew I had to have it in my collection because it was on his leather. And it's the 84 Hogan.
One of the best belts ever.
Look at
Plain
mirror
and simple.
finish.
Look at how
Look at that
gorgeous
mirror
that shine.
finish. And that
Yeah, look-
stanky smell, man. That stanky smell smells good, man.
And
Woo!
then all the red letters look so great on that belt.
They do.
Yeah,
They do.
it pops. I mean,
Oh, I love mine. I love mine. Oh, I love that. That's one of my
It
favorites.
looks shinier in that video than I remember in person, but it's gorgeous. Did you clean
is.
it more when you got it?
I use the eyeglass thing. I just
Oh,
went over
okay.
it.
That's-
Yeah.
That is a CNC.
And look at that stitching. Ooh. And then, as we like to say, Mark likes his backing.
Mhm.
Baby ass smooth.
Nobody does stanky leather better than Mark.
Nobody sports stanky ass leather like this and assless chaps like Mark.
That is a gorgeous belt. I ordered an HD version of that belt, and it's on order right now. So I'm not into CNC belts that much, so I decided to let that one go and go with HD. Not HD CNC, but HD acid etching.
I honestly stopped counting how many belts I have on your leather.
So did I. But congratulations on your new belt. Hope you enjoy it.
Oh yeah.
That's one of my
Even my
favorite.
wife even my wife liked it. She liked it.
Nice.
She likes the lacing. She's like,
Did she
wow.
challenge you for the
look at
title?
that. She would probably win.
She might.
You never know.
Thanks, Chris.
So, Stone Cold Steve ordered a Mendoza Crumrine.
Mm.
Re-leather or the actual Crumrine? We'll see. Okay. So our topic for this evening is our top 5, not necessarily ranked in that order, but the top 5 tag teams. And I'm gonna let whoever wants to go first go first. I'll go last.
I'm gonna let Ben
This is
or
of all
Andy
time.
go first.
I think Ben's always like later.
Yeah, let Ben go first.
Okay. Go ahead.
Let Ben go first.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. If I have to.
Okay.
So my top 5, and I'm gonna throw some people off on one of the teams. I'm just a fan of that team. Somebody almost made my list twice,
Oh.
but my number 1, of course, is the Road Warriors. I'm a Chicago native. I grew up watching the Road Warriors. Seen them at plenty of house shows when I was growing up. We go to house shows throughout the Chicago area. It was always headlined by the Road Warriors. That's my number 16.
They're up there on my list too, but not my top.
They
Okay, cool.
my list was hard. It is going to be harder for a lot of us.
What's up, Jess?
Prayers for your wife, Jesse.
Yeah.
Right
Praise
to your
to-
wife.
Prayers for her, man.
And get well yourself.
Yeah, definitely. Send him
Yes.
prayers. Send him prayers.
Yes, please.
sucks.
Number 2, Macho Man Ultimate Warrior. They like tag like twice. Cut it out, Cuddles. Cut it out. Stop.
How many tag titles have
That's
they
not
held
a
together?
tag team, man. The Mega Powers. The Mega Powers. Look, the Mega Powers wasn't a tag team. There was 2 guys put together,
All right.
very popular.
Ben,
were
that
a
was
gimmick.
what,
They were a gimmick. They were a gimmick.
Yeah.
It was a gimmick. It wasn't a tag team. Stop it.
So
The
We're doing
Steiners.
our top 5 of tag teams, our best tag teams, not in any order, particular order.
Yeah. The Steiners.
Yes, they have to
Oh,
be
how
there.
that-
It's not fair to do 5, man. I could do 10 easily. But
Yeah.
I got 5. I got 5. The
well, I told
Steiners.
you we'd do more. You said let's keep it to 5. So
Yeah, but either way, you
I'm
can
gonna throw an honorable mention.
you
in
could
there.
throw
I got
20.
5. Yeah.
You could have threw the number 20 out. If we could have came up with 20.
Yeah.
Because the tag teams over the last 50 years, there's plenty of them. See, I mean, look,
Yeah.
everybody's list is gonna be different.
Yep.
Mhm.
Everybody's list is gonna be different.
Mm-hmm.
So my number 3 tag team, Rock and Roll Express.
Mm.
Good one.
Roll Express. Ricky and Robert. One of my favorite matches of all time. Here's another tag team, the Russians.
Oh yeah, excellent picks.
My favorite match of all time is when the Rock and Roll Express beat the Russians for the tag titles.
Yep.
That's one of my favorite matches to watch. Watch that match.
Great match. Yes.
Great match.
Power
Ring
and
psychology. And it ended on a roll up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I did. That's right.
A roll up.
Right.
Sheep
And
owners.
just watch the psychology of that. That's what we grew up watching.
Yep.
That's the type of wrestling we grew up watching.
And miss
You
it
know.
so bad. Miss it so bad.
Another one of my favorite matches all time: Magnum TA versus Wahoo McDaniels in the steel cage match for the U.S. title.
Ooh, yes.
Watch that match.
Great match.
Watch how that match ended. Boom. It was like they called it. Boom. Let's
Ding dongs.
You said ding dongs.
Dinga donga.
Ding dongs.
That's my nod to Santino Morella. Dinga dongas.
My number four tag team. Oh yeah, the Sheep Herders. The Sheep Herders.
Kiwi
Do
sheep
not-
herders.
Bushwhackers, Sheep Herders.
Night and day.
Bushwhackers, Sheep Herders.
Bushwhackers gimmick. Sheep herders real deal.
Killer bees.
The Killer Bees.
Oh man.
Get away. My number 4 tag team. It's gonna throw some people off. It's gone. It's gone. It doesn't exist.
No.
Psychology doesn't exist.
Nope.
You're not invested in the matches anymore. Because if you watch these matches 2 to 5 minutes, I'm gone. I'm lost.
Mm-hmm.
My number 4 tag team, the APA,
Ooh.
the Acolytes.
You didn't mess with the APA.
I loved their gimmick. They were 2 badasses. They kind of showed shades of a little bit of the Road Warriors.
They
You
did.
didn't want to mess with the Acolytes. And then my number, I also like their theme music. When I used to go work out at the gym, I'd have the APA's theme music on sound loop.
Oh, I thought you were going to say American Males.
No. Billy and Chuck, maybe? No.
Right? That
Oh,
was some Nintendo NES music right there. The American
Right,
Males
right.
song.
terrible.
Man card, hand over. Come on.
Right. And then my number 5 team is Harlem Heat.
Ooh, yeah.
And it was because Harlem Heat grabbed my attention when they were in GWF, when they were the Ebony Express. And so I became fans of theirs, especially when they moved over to WCW. And again, my top 5, besides number 1 and maybe number 2 and 3, I could switch out tag teams. I grew up watching Dick the Bruiser and Crusher. A lot of you guys don't know that because that was the AWA thing. They were AWA wrestlers, and a lot of people didn't. AWA didn't have the attention outside Chicago or Indianapolis or Minneapolis or Denver. Yes, the Ebony Express and the GWF, great teams, great team. Again, there's Midnight Express. There's
you can go on and on and on.
FTR.
Yeah.
FTR is not a bad tag team. They retro. They kind of a retro team.
Mm-hmm.
So there's my list. Yeah, Heart Foundation, Money Rockers. Dude, we had so many different.
It's hard to cut it down to like 5, maybe.
It is.
wrestlers.
With an
But I gave you
honorary
guys that
6.
option. You chose
Yeah.
5.
Right. I mean, I grew up watching Ken Patera and Jerry Blackwell. You guys didn't know that was a tag team.
I remember them. Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
I remember. Mhm.
There was the Sheiks.
Yeah.
I bet
The
you
Blackjack.
Laverty like Ice Train too, right?
Grew up watching Blackjacks because I'm AWA. It was just it was great, man. It was great. It's great to see all of these different tag teams over
Chris,
the years.
get out of my head.
Oh, no. I didn't forget Doom.
I didn't forget them.
Doom's there neither. Doom's there too. The problem with Doom is they didn't have
Longevity.
They didn't have longevity.
They
Yeah.
didn't take it and run with it. They ended
No.
it way too soon.
Doom
Way
was
too
only
soon.
together what, a year?
A year.
Not very long. Just like the U.S. Express, they weren't very
Yes.
long either.
US.
But
Well,
they were a great tag team. They were a great.
well,
tag
the US Express, well, they were together a little bit.
Well, they kind of bled over from Florida up to WBF.
Yeah, right.
The WWF run
And they
wasn't
were-
very long.
They were doing great, and then Barry Windham said he had enough, and he went back to the NWA and left Rotundo. They put him with Danny Spivey,
Right.
and it was a joke.
Yeah.
Right. The skyscrapers.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I'm sorry. Let me quit hogging. Let me quit hogging. Somebody else go. I'm naming everybody
You're
else's
fine, you're
tag
fine. We
team.
can expand on
Andy,
it.
Well, Ben-
if you
Ben,
want to
you're doing
go.
great. Sure, I'll go. Okay, I'm going to go 5-1 then. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Number 5, I had Bobby Eaton and Larry Zbyszko in the Dangerous Alliance.
Ooh.
Good tag team.
They were.
See,
I enjoyed
That's
that.
thinking outside the box.
nah, good tag team.
Then 4, the Rock and Roll Express, for obvious reasons. One of the all-time greats.
Before the eyes were crossed.
Yeah.
That 50 club there, Platinum.
I'm done.
Number 3, Tully and Arn.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. That's
One of
right.
the all-time greats. I mean, unbeatable. They were just so good. Then at number 2, Midnight Express.
Mhm.
I mean,
I could bet Uber Eats on that one.
whoever. Never mind. I just.
Yeah.
Too easy.
Door-
Good,
the DoorDash here?
continue.
The
Andy,
enforcers.
continue. That's too
Okay.
easy.
And of course, number 1, the Road Warriors. They were tag team wrestling, and there was nothing like the Road Warriors entrance. I saw it in person. It was as great as everybody says it was. The place just when they heard the music start, people just went crazy.
I love when they used the original song. That was awesome.
Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They came out looking like the Village People.
Yeah, they did.
They did.
Before
older
they
outfit.
first came out without makeup, they just looked like a couple of bikers that came out of the Blue
They did,
Oyster.
like they just came out of a biker bar. I mean,
They made denim look good again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Ole Anderson put the Road Warriors together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a lot of people give him crap of being an old grizzled, nasty, whatever. He did a lot of great things.
He
for
had a
wrestling.
lot of mind. He had a mind for the business.
He
Yeah.
had a definite mind for the business. Yes.
He had the mind for the business, man, and
Mhm. So
that's where a lot of that respect for him comes
mhm.
from. But a lot of people, he had a nasty attitude too. So,
Yeah. They want to shoot him down without doing their homework on him.
yeah.
So those are my 5.
Not a bad list.
Thank you.
You're
Mark, you
thinking
wanna
outside
go?
the box. Richard?
Okay, I'm going to start with my honorary. I might piggyback off of Ben a little bit. I'm going to go, my honorary would be Doom.
Great take.
Next would be, my number 5 would be Harlem Heat. I'm going to say Road Warriors, Powers of Pain, On Anderson and Tully. And was that 2 more, right?
You got one more.
One more. I'm going to say that's going to be a hard one. Did I say Powers of Pain?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Okay. Mike Rotunda and Barry Windham.
Mm-hmm.
I can go on too, but
Dude, we got plenty of time.
I mean, you got like Andy said, you got what was that one? Larry Zbyszko and
Bobby Eaton.
Bobby Eaton.
That was awesome.
I'll bring one up for you. How about Pillman and Stunning Steve Austin?
Yes. Good pick.
Oh, that's right.
Great
The Hollywood
pick.
Blondes.
Hollywood
Hollywood
Blondes.
Blondes.
Great pick.
That would be my honorary picks.
Mm-hmm.
That it?
Yep, that's it.
No
I
more
could go on
honorary?
all night. I don't want to keep on going though.
Well, we could debate more of them later after I
Yeah.
get done with my list.
Okay, that's fine.
Now, my list is not in any particular order. In fact, as a matter of fact, I kind of changed after reading some of the comments because I forgot about a lot of these guys.
Mhm.
So, oops, let me get my notes here. So, my top 5, I did put the Road Warriors at number 1. I mean, they had the longevity, they had the drawing power, the star power. I mean, they were just dominant.
They were the
really
Hulk.
dominant.
I think they were the equal to Hulk Hogan to wrestling. That's how they were
Yes.
the tag team wrestling. The Road
Yes.
Warriors like Hulk Hogan.
Yes.
And it just dawned on me, and I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong here, Ben. When they were the National Tag Team Champions, which are the first titles they won, those are the only titles that were not world titles. They won world titles in every federation.
Everything else was world titles. Correct.
NWA, AWA, WWF. Didn't they win
Yeah.
tag team championships over in Japan?
Yes.
Yeah.
Remember they were the international tag team
International.
champions.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. Yeah. So that's just how dominant they were.
And Hawk was IWGP tag champion.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that.
So there's another reiteration of the Road Warriors,
Mhm.
Next,
the Hellraisers.
yeah.
Yep.
Next on my list, and I got these back to back because really they made each other. That's the Rock and Roll Express and the Midnight Express.
Yep.
They
Yeah.
feuded in every territory they went to. Wherever the Rock and Roll Express was, there's the Midnight Express. Which there were different iterations of the Midnight Express, but those, I mean, we had some of the most classic tag team championship matches between those two teams.
Some of the best wrestling ever.
They started out well. In my memory, I remember them first in Mid South. I think they were in Tennessee before that, but they really made it big in Mid South, and then went into the NWA and the Crockett's were very successful there. That's where they got worldwide appeal. But the Rock and Roll Express, I mean, they were just, fiery. They were acrobatic. They were fast. They were good. They were in sync with each other. It's like, they were programmed to be a tag team. This is amazing.
And they
Of
brought
course,
tons of ladies to the stadiums.
Yep, they did. They did.
Sure did.
And they're still going.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Mhm.
Nonstop.
They're
Ricky.
still going.
Won the NWA World Tag Team Championships a couple of years ago. Didn't hold them long.
They sure did.
But great tag team. Of course, the Midnight Express, there were different iterations of the Midnight Express. You had the original Midnight Express. Then you had Beautiful Bobby and Loverboy Dennis.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember the other guy who was in the original Midnight Express. I met him down in Texas.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Randy Rose.
Randy Rose, yes. Very nice guy. I met him.
Mhm. Mhm.
Then you had Sweet
wasn't-
Stan.
Wasn't Norville something? Wasn't he in the Midnight Express too in the very beginning? Orville or Norville somebody?
I don't remember.
I can't remember his name. I apologize.
But then you brought Sweet Stan over to join Bobby Eaton because Dennis Condrey had gotten a woman pregnant and decided he wanted to be present for that child, so he dropped out. And then later we had the original Midnight Express against the current Midnight Express. It was a mess, but my favorite version of the Midnight Express was Beautiful Bobby and Dennis Condrey.
Mm-hmm.
So, but two great tag teams that complement each other very, very well.
In 1981, they were joined by Norval Austin.
Okay, I don't remember that.
Yeah, I don't either. But I just remember that.
I know who
name.
Norval Austin is, but I don't remember him being in the Midnight Express. But
Yeah.
and of course, their entrance music was from the movie Midnight Express.
Mhm. Yep.
It fit perfectly.
Sure
And
did.
of course, you had Jim Cornette there, the manager of the Midnight Express, and he came full circle because in this latest comeback with the Rock and Roll Express, Jim Cornette came in and kind of took him under his wing. Now that was a bizarre sight to see.
Yeah.
But they were successful everywhere they went to. So, did not know that. Yep, the girls love them. Girls love them.
Yep. Big time.
Next on my list are Ricky Steamboat and Jay Youngblood,
Ooh.
multi-time NWA Tag Team Champions.
Mm-hmm.
They feuded with the Briscoe brothers. They feuded with the Anderson brothers. Feuded with a lot of people, but they were much like the Rock and Roll Express. They were in sync with each other. Very talented, very, very potent tag team. Not great on the microphone, but they're great in the ring. Very big in the Mid-Atlantic area. Next on my list is the Hardys. I want to have somebody more current on my list, and I think they had a lot of appeal. They're still going strong.
They've done everything.
They have. They've had their struggles. Jeff Hardy has had his his personal demons.
Mm-hmm.
But he's been able to overcome them.
Yeah.
How much
That's-
longer do you
that's
think
what
those
it is.
guys have in them?
I don't know, but they're kind of like Orange Cassidy. They're going to kill themselves.
Right?
I
No,
mean,
not
they're-
Orange Cassidy. The other guy. Mistake.
Oh, not Orange Cassidy, the other guy. Yeah, sorry.
I know you're
You know
talking
what I'm
about.
talking about. But they've done ladder matches, ladders, tables, and chair matches, and
Yeah.
I mean they've beaten themselves up, but they're still able to do it.
That time that Jeff Hardy fell off the top of the cage and hit the steps.
Yeah,
Oof.
yeah.
Jeff Hardy's problem is he's got no fear. Nothing ever scared him.
That's why he has the substance abuse problems to deal with the pain.
Well, that's why I look at Darby Allin the same way
Darby
as Jeff
Allin,
Hardy.
Yeah.
It's like him all over again.
Yeah. Somebody needs to have a talk with Darby because he's going to get hurt bad.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah, that's for sure. And then I have an honorable mention tag team, and this kind of is the third wheel in the Rock and Roll Express Midnight Express feud. That's the Fantastics, Bobby Fulton and Tommy Rogers.
Nice. Perfect.
They were U.S. Tag Team
were.
champions in the Crockett. They were world class tag team champions. I think they were Mid South tag team champions.
And they were
Platinum,
United-
that was the one behind my brain. I was thinking about
they
that
were
one too.
also, They were also United States Tag Team Champions in the NWA.
Yeah, that's what I mentioned. Yeah,
Yeah. They were. Oh, I enjoyed them. They were
great. And I didn't meet Tommy Rogers, but I saw him in person over here in Mangum, Oklahoma. He was there wrestling Bobby Eaton, as a matter of fact.
It was sad when he passed.
He committed suicide, didn't he?
Suicide's what I heard. Yeah.
I really hate to hear that. He was always happy go lucky. The brothers hell, yeah.
How dare you not mention Big Show and Jericho?
There you go,
Jeez.
yeah. So that's my honorable mention. We could talk about some other tag teams that didn't make our list.
What about The Miz and Morrison?
What about
I mean-
the Miz and Miz Senior?
Right? Is it just me, or were there tag teams back in the late 70s, 80s, and beginning of the 90s were really good, and everything just fell off?
Well, compare that to now. There's nothing.
Yeah, there's
close
nothing.
to what they had back then.
There are very few pure tag teams.
It's like Ben said, these were teams that weren't just thrown together. They were just teams all together from beginning.
Rock and Sock connection. Well, that's right. Rock and Mankind.
Mankind.
Who else we got? What about the Powers of Pain? Authors of Pain. Authors of Pain.
Oh, Authors of Pain.
We also had the Powers of Pain, didn't we? Wasn't that the Barbarian and
Warlord. Yep.
Warlord? Yeah.
What about Chris Adams? Oh, wow.
This is a good one. Hanson Brody.
Yes.
What
Great
about
tag team.
Dr. Death and Terry Gordy?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. And VC.
I
Yeah.
liked Chronic. Chronic was good too.
Chronic. Yeah. I like Chronic.
Those were one
Natural
of my
disasters.
favorite. Yep.
Yeah. This was a good tag team too, but it didn't last very long.
Was it Sid Vicious and Dan Spivey?
Oh, that's skyscrapers.
The
Yeah,
Skyscrapers. Yep.
Yeah.
I like the Skyscrapers when Mean Mark Callis, the Undertaker, was part of it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wasn't he one of the original ones?
Yes.
No.
Oh,
No.
Wasn't it him and
Was
Spivey
it?
to start out?
No,
I thought
it was Sid and Spivey was the
Yeah, it was
original
him and
skyscraper.
Spivey.
That's what I meant, yeah,
that's right.
what I
And they
meant,
brought in Mean Mark. That's right.
Yeah, Sid got injured
Oh, Sid. That's okay.
and Mark took his place.
Oh, Ethan.
Another little known tag team from World Class were the Simpson brothers, Steve and
Oh,
Sean
yes.
Simpson.
Simpsons, they were great. And then supposedly they went home to Africa and never wrestled again. Or I mean,
Yeah, they were from South Africa originally. They
Yeah.
came into World Class, were great. I mean, they weren't big. They weren't big guys.
they had a
but
big run and then they just disappeared, didn't they,
Yeah.
Mark? They just
Who,
I
the
don't think they
Simpsons?
were.
the
Yeah.
Simpson brothers.
They went back to Africa.
Okay.
I got to bring up one too, like I wanted to say not recent but not old, the Briscoe brothers. I got to bring them up.
I saw that chat.
Yeah.
That's not a tag team. That's
no.
a marriage.
Combo there, right?
That's called before and after.
Uh,
I mean, the Outsiders, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall.
yeah.
Diamond Dallas Page and Scott Hall. I mean,
Yeah, Fernandez.
There's a good one right there. Fernandez
Yes.
and Rude.
Yeah.
Yes.
World Tag
That's
Team
a good
Champions.
tag team.
That
There were
was
some
great
other great tag teams from the AWA. You had the Rockers, but who else do we have over there? We had Greg Gagne and Jim Brunzell. They were tag teams.
The High Flyers.
yeah, the High Flyers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gagne just by himself was terrible.
Yeah, he wasn't the big guy. Wasn't the
I
big
heard he
guy.
wasn't a good hit at the senior home neither.
That's why I was laughing.
That was bad. That was bad. Thank you, Chris. I was trying to think of this one. It was Kurt Hennig and Scott Hall. They were
Yeah.
great tag
Yes,
team.
that's what I
Hennig
was
and Hall.
thinking.
Yeah, that was a great tag team.
Yep. Before Kurt Hennig turned heel and
That was Scott Hall when he had the handlebar mustache, right?
yeah, and he was a lot bigger, a lot bulkier.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
bigger.
he was-
Yeah.
he was a
He
lot
looked like the
bigger.
weatherman guy.
Right.
Yeah.
Who-
The
I don't know
Freebirds.
how we I don't
How
know
can
how
you
we
forget
didn't
about
mention that.
The Freebird.
Well,
Yeah,
I
good
didn't
one.
put them on my list, even though I think they were great because there were like three of them and they would kind of interchange. I didn't really count them as a tag team.
Okay. I can
They
see
were more
that.
like a 6-man tag team.
Interchangeable parts.
Except in Georgia, where mostly it was Michael Hayes and Terry Gordy. They went to
Jesse
World Class. They had
Ventura.
Buddy Roberts. So
Oh wow, Adrian Adonis,
Paul Diamond.
Dink and Doink.
Pat Tanaka and Paul Diamond. Yeah.
I met Pat Tanaka. And,
I got one.
He did a independent show here a few years back. Cool guy, man.
Hey, I got one for you.
That
You guys
was
will make me
cool.
laugh. Was it WrestleMania 3? King Kong Bundy versus the Haiti Kid and Little
when he's
Beaver.
crushing me.
Little Beaver. Oh my.
I got one for you. Hulk Hogan and Mr. T.
There you go. There you go.
That's not a tag team.
No, but it was funny.
All right, here's one for you guys. Best
Anytime you try to
tag,
put Hogan with somebody, that's not
best woman tag team in history.
I don't know many female tag teams, really.
Leilani Kai and Julie Martin.
Okay.
Luna Vachon and Moolah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
You had the Jumping Bomb Angels.
The Glamour Girls. Yep. Yep.
But were they lengthy tag teams? Because I
Yeah.
don't remember any women that were just pure tag teams. They're mostly singles.
Aren't the Jumpin' John going to be in the Hall of Fame?
Jumping Bomb Angels. They just got inducted into some Hall of Fame.
That's right.
The only women's tag team I remember was from that movie with Peter Falk. What was that called?
All the marbles.
All the Marbles, yeah.
Oh,
Sunset
yeah.
Flip.
What about- okay.
Sunset Flip?
What about Moolah and Mae Young?
That's what I
I was thinking of that.
Yeah.
Now they didn't tag team till they were old, right?
I know, but it was
Yeah,
still
they
fun
did,
to
yeah.
watch. Oh my God!
Yeah.
Until Mae Young gave birth to the hand. But,
Yeah. I mean,
That
be
was
honest. Be
terrible.
honest. With at their age, they worked good together in the ring. Like
I started with a tag team, the Moondogs.
the Moondogs.
Yeah.
Spot.
Moondog
and
Spot and Moondog. Who was the other one?
Rex. Rex.
Yeah. They came out. Those
I mean-
great big old bones.
There's so many tag teams. You got Cowboy Bob Orton and Roddy Piper.
We also have Randy Orton, or not Randy Orton, Bob Orton and Dick Slater.
You know, one we forgot was Lex Luger and Sting.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brutus the Barber Beefcake and Greg the Hammer
Hammer
Valentine.
Valentine. Yes.
Texas Outlaws. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dusty and Dick Murdoch. Yep.
We mentioned this. Yeah. That was mentioned earlier. Also, somebody mentioned in the comments earlier the Wild Samoans, Offen Sika,
Mhm.
Yes.
That was
Yes.
Chris. That
and
was
then
Chris.
their descendants, the Samoan SWAT team,
Mhm.
which
And
Which
that,
one of
that
them
blood,
went on
that
to become,
bloodline's going to go on for
The head shrinkers.
That's going to go
Yeah.
on forever. The
Yeah.
bloodline's going to go.
and what's
Yeah.
funny, the Samoan SWAT team was managed by Buddy Robertson Freebird.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he sure was.
Yep.
Yeah.
I want
Yeah.
to see. I want to see the twin girls come up. That's what I want to see.
Lawler. Well, you could also put Lawler with or Austin Idol with geez, what's his name? Bill Dundee.
Bill Dundee. Yeah. Superstar.
Well,
Bill
Lawler
Dundee.
and Dundee.
Mm-hmm.
What
Lawler
about
and
Dundee
Dundee
was
had some of
tag
the
team.
greatest feuds, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah. I mean, they did
Dundee's
that
a
in
little
Memphis.
jerk.
what about Bam Bam Bigelow and Chris Candido, or what's his name? The franchise Shane Douglas.
Nobody said the Dudleys.
The Shane
Somebody
Douglas.
did in the comments. Somebody did in the comments earlier.
Did they? Okay.
Yeah,
They did.
Dudley's.
I missed it.
Let me go back and find it.
Definitely.
The Dudleys have won titles everywhere they went. Everywhere.
Dudleys are almost at the Road Warriors,
It is.
if I may
There it
say.
is.
So
Cuddles actually came up with it.
so
Okay.
the Dudleys.
Yep.
But somebody else I think mentioned it, but I can't.
How
find it.
many original Dudleys are there?
Too many to count.
Ooh.
Too many to count.
Too many.
There was. I can at least tell you 5 of them.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the biggest one because he
Nah,
walked into my hotel that time I worked at the hotel.
Don't say his name.
Yeah.
He gets kicked off of.
Yeah.
Mulkey Brothers.
Oh man.
Mulkey Brothers.
They actually won a match.
They
actually
won a
won
match.
on television.
Wow.
Hey, they won a match.
Hey, what about the tag team from what's that movie with Jack Black?
Yeah, Dundee's a little jerk, man.
He was.
I personally got to know him. He's
How can we forget about Terry
The
Funk and
a-hole,
Dory
man.
Funk? Oh
Bill
man.
Dundee.
Yeah.
Bill Dundee's son was in a tag team, and it was just
yeah,
terrible.
PG-13.
Okay.
Yeah, he never. His
Okay.
son never went anywhere.
Oh, his son's a little racist chump.
Exactly.
Both Briscoe brother teams,
Yes.
No.
Jack and Jerry, and then
Mhm.
the latest iteration.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Big Show and his father's cat.
Oh man, that was one of the stupidest things ever.
Also, one of the long
Cool.
tag team,
Okay.
they were WWE tag team champions, was Dick Murdoch and Adrian Adonis.
Oh, I got
Yeah.
one. I got one. The Big Boss Man and Akeem.
Oh, the Twin Towers.
The Twin Towers
yeah.
with the
Mhm.
management Slick.
Yeah,
Mr. Slick.
that's right. I know we're missing some more, and we're going to kick ourselves there when we come up with it. But tag teams just aren't what they used to be. In the 80s
No.
and 90s, you had your set tag teams and you had your feuds, and somewhere along the way, they just kind of dwindled.
It's like going in the back dressing room and say, "Hey, you and
Yeah.
you're gonna tag
Yeah.
together tonight."
Yeah, or the booker comes in there and goes, yeah, we need a tag team match. I need you and rock, paper, scissors, you.
We're gonna call you the jumping dildos.
Edge
Oh,
and
my.
Christian. That's a good one.
There you go.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. Now, what did they call themselves? They had a name for the tag team, didn't they?
No, it's the EMC.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Was it
So,
the
Oh, the
Three-
Brood.
3-second
Brood, yeah.
pose? The 3-second
Well,
pose?
well, the Brood was actually a stable, but Edge and Christian were a tag team in that.
Public Enemy. How
Yeah.
could we
Oh,
forget
yeah.
them?
stable. Dirty White Boys. Remember Dirty White Boys?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's one more from that era in world class. Chris Champion was one of them.
Did we mention the Moondogs?
Yeah.
You talking about the new breed?
New Breed, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah,
When they used
I
to
thought
call
they were- I thought
Dusty
they were
the
gonna go on-
Mr. President.
I thought they were going to go on to greatness. They just kind of
Yeah, new breed was supposed to take over.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Chris
they were.
Champion actually came to my high school gym. He was just
Nasty
coming into
boys.
wrestling.
he
They
passed
were
away.
supposed to take over.
He's Chris
They
Champion. He died a few years ago.
yeah.
Chris Champion.
It was sad. Yeah, he was a
He
car
came
accident.
in. He came in as a rookie with world class and came to our high school gym. That's the first time I heard of him.
Hmm.
And
Worst
he didn't
bookers
wrestle-
of all time.
You know, when they
Worst
came out, I thought
bookers
they
of
were going to
all
go
time.
way far, but they didn't.
Well, I can tell you, Tony Khan's top of my list.
He's on the top.
yeah,
No, he ain't.
Nasty Boys.
Vern Gagne's at the top.
In their prime. In their prime. The Nasty Boys.
wait a minute, Ben. Did you say Vern Gagne?
Yeah, top worst book of all time.
He's the best wrestler in a nursing home there ever.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right,
right.
man. He could put on a hell of a sleeper.
You choke your
He was
ass out.
He
of
was a
it.
killer in the nursing home.
Mhm.
Don't steal his prunes. He'll choke you
Yeah.
out.
Choke you.
Ron and Don Harris. I think I remember
The
those names.
twins. Yeah, the twins. Yeah.
Who was
I love-
who was the tag team that dressed up like the Chippendales?
Don't you
Oh, I know
say
you're
it.
talking about. I can't
Well, I
think
mean,
of it.
I think it was back in AWA.
I remember, but I can't remember the name.
They had the mustache, the big mustaches.
Yeah.
I can't remember who that was.
Going back to the Mulkey brothers, they won that one match, but I can't remember who they won it against. It was somebody notable. And they actually got to go to the podium and get interviewed by either David Crockett or Gordon. I think it was David Crockett.
It
Or
was
Was it
two
the-
masked wrestlers. It was
Yeah.
two masked wrestlers.
Okay.
the Conquistadors.
The Heavenly Bodies. Okay.
Yeah, I think so. I think it was Conquistadors.
Okay.
Was it?
Oh yeah,
Heavenly-
Conquistadors.
Yeah.
Heavenly Bodies. Yeah.
But I remember when they
Yeah.
wrestled, I think they wrestled the Road Warriors and they got tossed out. One of them got tossed out of the ring over the top rope and landed on his back on that concrete floor. Now, how that happens and you get up from that, I don't know. Wasn't there a Body Donnas? Also, a Body Donnas tag team.
Yeah,
I
that was
think
Chris
there
Candido
was.
and
Yes.
yeah.
and then Dr. Tom
Okay.
Pritchard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That was the first.
I
and Dr.
forgot
Tom,
Pritchard
he-
wrestled.
They
Yeah.
came to him, and when we interviewed him, he said that they came to him and you got to shave your head, and he's like, "What?" He's okay if it's gonna be for prime time, I'll do it. And
Mhm.
him and Chris Candido.
I'll tell you another tag team, the Assassins.
Yes.
Yeah, who was that made up of, Mark? Anybody know?
Jody. I can't think of his last name. Was the bigger guy, and I think he had two different assassins,
Okay.
two
Was
different
it-
tag team partners.
Was this in AWA or World Class?
NWA.
AWA. Okay.
Because he feuded with Mr. Wrestling 2 in Georgia.
Okay.
I can't think of his
mean,
last.
I'm gonna jump off of Liberty's. Strike Force was another good one.
Oh, it was, yeah.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
The British Bulldogs,
New Age Outlaws.
Remember
New
the
Age
Can-
Outlaws. Yeah.
Remember the Can-Am connection?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Typhoon and Earthquake, another good one.
Then we had was it when Barry Windham and Mike Rotunda tagged up? Then you had Kevin Sutherland and who else was it?
Mark Lewin.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you had the varsity.
The Varsity Club. Yep.
Don't forget
Yeah, the
Nikolai
Varsity.
Volkov and the Sheik.
Yeah.
Jody Hamilton was the name I was trying to think of. But yeah, Hercules
Yes.
Hernandez was one of them.
Yeah.
Could you imagine Hercules Hernandez and Brody together as a tag team?
That would have been something
Hercules
else.
Hernandez was not a great big guy, but he's pretty muscly.
Mhm.
It's a shame he died so young. He was
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
IRS and Ted DiBiase. Yes.
Now,
Yeah,
weren't
Money
they
Inc.
did-
Money,
Money
Inc.
Inc.
Money
Yeah,
Inc.
Yep, Money Inc.
Yep. They repainted the tag team belts with like a dark.
Yeah,
Color
and you
instead
can you can take that tag team to the bank.
Yeah, you can.
Didn't they color the globes in black?
Yes.
Yeah.
It originally was blue, and for some reason they did black. I never understood why.
Yeah, Brian Pillman.
Pillman was great.
Oh yeah, Tom Sink. Tom
yeah.
Sink. Tom Sink was good, but there was that one disastrous move he tried to do, jumped across the ring and missed the guy.
Didn't Dr. Death and Kevin Sutherland tag up too?
Yeah, Varsity Club.
That's right.
Yeah.
That was Varsity Club. That was them and Rick Steiner.
Well,
Yeah.
Rick Steiner and Mike Rotunda were a good tag team.
Rotunda.
Oh yeah, the
They
Steiner
all
brothers.
tagged. They all tagged
Very
within
big
each
tag.
other.
The Varsity Club's so underrated.
Yeah, Enzo Amore and Big Cass. Bada bing. So many great tag teams back in the day. It's just a shame we don't have true tag teams anymore.
It is. It's true. I mean, it's nothing like it used to be.
Yeah.
I got one for you, Virgil, and his $20 picture.
He used to. He used to follow people around. I mean, and snap the picture himself. Okay, $20.
What was it? Was it Tony Atlas that said he'd walk around with holy sweats and that thing would flop out?
Steve Regal and Jim Garvin were in the AWA.
Oh wow! How
They
can
were
I
tag team
forget
champions.
Steven Regal and what's his name? Dave Taylor. Yeah.
Now I'm not talking about Lord Stevie Regal. I'm talking about the other Steve Regal.
Oh, okay.
Tag teamed with Jimmy Garvin in the AWA. They won the tag team championships.
Yeah,
about
they beat
Bear-
the
what
Road
about-
Warriors.
Yeah.
What about Barry Windham and Ronnie Garvin?
Yes.
They were
Oh
good.
yeah, that was a good tag team.
Mhm.
U.S. Tag Champs.
Yep.
Finley and Hornswoggle.
Oh man, Hornswoggle.
Wow.
You reaching?
The Swoggler.
What about the
Yeah.
corn dogs?
Oh, Kakaki. Yes, that's been mentioned earlier. We talked to him about him a couple of times. I wonder where they're at nowadays. Probably enjoying their millions. I wonder where they're getting in the Hall
I've
of
heard
Fame.
one of them passed, but then somebody said no, came back and no, they're still around. It's like okay,
They need to be in the Hall of Fame.
What
they need
about
to be on our
wrestling?
show.
what about
Not the
Shawn
WWE Hall of
Michaels?
Fame. They need to be in the Pro Wrestling Hall of Fame.
The
Shawn
story's just too
Michaels
much
and
chaos.
Marty Jannetty in the beginning.
What's that?
Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty in the
In the
beginning.
beginning, yeah. I mentioned the Rockers earlier, yeah. They were good in the AWA, but once they got the WWF, it just kind of
Well, Vince fell in love with Shawn Michaels, literally. I think.
Oh yeah, literally.
lust or
Literally.
love.
He
Yeah,
pushed
I
him
heard
to
he
the
was
sky.
too hands on Shawn.
yeah.
That's rumors. Cut it out.
Oh, okay.
Maybe that's why his eyes are separated.
Post
Oh,
pictures of your figures. I like to see that.
Richard.
But that's the one thing about the Mulkeys I'll never forget is one of them went over the top rope upside down and landed on his back on the concrete floor. Now, how he got up from that, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, that's,
Now, who
That
did
was worse
he-
than the Ted DiBiase taking 3 pile drivers on the floor.
Yeah. Who
yeah. The
tagged up
NWA
with?
the
didn't
TBS
Dino
studios
Bravo-
never had padding on the floor. There's all concrete around the TV ring. It's just
Yeah.
all.
The
Headbangers.
headbangers. Didn't Dino Bravo tag up with somebody good?
He was tag team partner with who was it? Adrian Adonis, wasn't it?
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
when he was in the black, right? Before he
When he's
did
in
the
black leather.
gimmick.
Oh, yeah, that was
Yeah.
that was a tough tag team.
Yes.
And Adrian Adonis was nobody to mess with. He was
Oh,
a
no.
mean SOB. Oh, geez. The stories
Mean
about
Street
him.
Posse.
Mean Street Posse.
I'm gonna go back a little farther, pre 81, and go with Ric Flair and Greg Valentine. They were a great tag team at one time
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
before Flair ever won his first world title. They went from a tag team to feuding.
hmm As long as they don't bring up members of the Spirit Squad, I'll be happy. But you know who one of them was? Dolph Ziggler and his brother, the Nemeth brothers, were in the Spirit
Yep.
Squad.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then what's his name? Nick Nemeth just signed a new deal today with TNA Wrestling.
Ooh, that's a good
He
one,
announced it on
Platinum.
his show. He announced it on his show.
Everybody's bouncing around.
Shona Muda.
Shona Muda.
You know who would have been a good tag team? Would have been Muda and Kabuki.
Oh yeah.
They did tag.
Did they? I thought they just
They did tag. They tagged in Japan.
Okay.
Wasn't it the
They did
Ultimo
tag.
Ultimo Dragon and somebody else? What was the other guy?
Yeah, but Shona Muda.
That's going back a long way, Chris.
There you go, Chris.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, Larry
Oh,
Hennig
yeah.
got his
They
goal.
were AWA tag champs.
They were. Or Handsome Harley Race.
Yep.
Handsome Harley Race.
Harley Race, the toughest SOB in wrestling. I
They
mean,
made it.
that-
Show me the damn money.
nobody messed with Harley. He wasn't afraid to get in anybody's face.
Oh, he
No.
was a pit bull of wrestling. I'm
Yes.
sorry.
He was a legit tough guy.
Mhm.
And that is our assessment of the top tag teams of all time. And there's great input from the audience. We greatly appreciate that. We may revisit this sometime. Maybe talk about
That was
some
fun.
great tag
That
team
was fun.
matches. So we are at the end of hour number 1. You're watching Span the Globe on the DAB Network. Welcome back to Spanning the Globe. I'm Mark Bagger, your host. Joining me tonight are Richard, Andy, and Ben. Thank you for joining us again for hour number 2. We are sponsored by Marked Leather Championship Belt Leathering and Ashley's Southern Designs. And of course, as always, we are members of the DAB Network, which also hosts the Double Dropkick podcast, as well as the Broadcast. So be sure you check those out when you can. Greatly appreciate it. And once again, we're trying to get to 500 subscribers on the YouTube channel, Wide World of Belts YouTube channel. Once we get to 500 subscribers, we're going to have a giveaway for this beautiful CNC dual-plated Winged Eagle 4mm by Unique Championship Belts on American leather with a 2-piece full belt tip. But we have to get to 500 subscribers before we do that. So if you would, we'd greatly appreciate if you would like, subscribe, and share this channel with your friends and family who also enjoy wrestling. That would be greatly helpful. If you don't, well,
There he is.
And he
You
means
gotta have him in there.
Every time I see that picture, it reminds me of that dog.
I love that picture. I don't know
I do
why.
You're number 1 in our book too.
That's
I
right.
thought, seriously, I thought about getting that on a coffee mug. It's so fun. Just see him give the fingers. It's just
Yeah, on the
funny.
back says, I haven't had my coffee yet.
Yeah, yeah.
So you get it on the bottom of the mug. So when you're drinking and you're finished, it's peeking up
Yeah.
out of the bottom.
There you go. There you go.
Oh man.
Oh, great. Great. I had something interesting happen this week, and I told you guys about this. Everybody that watches this show, that's watched any length of time, remember my saga with Classic Shields.
Oh yes.
The 25, 26 months where it took for me to get the plates. Once I got them, I had the paint issues. I've made a post saying I had to fix the paint issues. They went on the attack. I countered. They finally blocked me, and we don't talk anymore. Well, I got a notification on Instagram that Classic Shields is following me on Instagram. Why?
Yeah,
I don't
put you
know.
back-
That was hilarious. I could not.
They
believe
put you
that.
back on the Christmas card list?
Mhm.
To quote the guy from Forrest Gump, are you stupid or something? I don't know. If they want to follow me, that's fine. I don't care. You're welcome. Hopefully you got it fixed. But I didn't follow up with that. Did you get your title fixed? Hopefully you did. Okay, you talk about the Deadly Boys comment. I wasn't aware of, I haven't heard of them. But anyway, yeah, Classic Shields is following me on Facebook.
Maybe they heard you visited their
Instagram.
studio, Mark, and they wanted to be friendly after that.
I was trying to find a picture to put back here to do
Yeah.
that, but I
the
can't find it.
studio.
They'd probably PM to find out what was in that yellow bin behind them. Or the green bin, excuse me.
It was all the order slips.
Yeah, yeah.
Somebody put a post out in one of the groups. I can't remember who it was that said that asked if Classic Shields was worth it, and there was a small number of people of all the comments. There's a handful of people that said, "Oh yeah, absolutely, they do great work," and they do great work. I'm not maligning their work whatsoever.
No, they're
The
good
work
work.
they do is I've done leathers for a lot of their plates. I haven't seen their leather, but their plates are immaculate. Now, are they the best ever? I don't know. I
They're
think
great
a
at
lot of
dragging
other
their heels.
yeah.
If you want to wait, then yes. If you don't want to wait, secondhand is the best.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
I agree.
Because I just releathered another belt for a guy that took either as long or a little bit longer than I did waiting for his plates to come in.
Wasn't it like 4 months longer? or something like
2 or
that.
3 months, I think it was. But and I'm not going to out him because I don't think he'll ever order from them again. But I that's his story to tell, not mine. But for them to come out and say that they've improved their processes, that's not true. That's not true. Because this guy waited 26, 27 months, I think it was, for his, and there's
no
other
reason
people
for
who are
that.
still waiting. They PM me, said I'm still waiting.
They haven't changed a bit.
No. But again, their work is great. They do great work.
When
The place is
they
beautiful.
do the work, it's great.
Yes.
When they
It's-
do it.
It's their customer service and their updates that are lacking.
Mhm.
I mean, next to zero. There's hardly any updates. You have to ask them for updates. You get the same update for 6 months. I mean, my plates are in polishing for like 6 months. They should have looked like mirrors when they got here.
That's a heavy duty polishing, Mark.
Yeah. But I will say this about those other plates that I just related for this other guy. There were no paint issues. And I think the reason why I had paint issues is because they rushed the very end of the process and wrapped them
Mhm.
before the paint was dry.
Yep.
And I still have those side plates, the bad
For
ones.
as
I had to
long as they
repaint.
took, Mark, your belt should have been perfect. And I mean
Yeah,
perfect.
and it wasn't, and that's okay. I was happy with the belt. They did make it right. I will say this: they did make it right, but it took me publicly outing them after they attacked me.
And you were able to sell it too, so you're able to get rid of it.
Yeah, I sold the belt. I still have the original side plates. They didn't
Okay.
want them back because they said we can't use them.
Yeah.
But they did make it right. But it's funny. It took 25, 26 months for me to get those plates. The replacement side plates I got in less than a month. So, Mr. Jim Mills,
Hey, Jim.
What's up,
What's up?
Jim?
how dare you be late? Shame on you. We're going to dock your pay. Dock your pay. Yeah. And there are people, for some reason, how this happens, they can get their plates or their belts within 6
Oh,
months.
yeah, some people get them in no time at all.
Yeah. I don't know what their secret is, but
Yeah, I don't either.
they will sing their praises. But for them to go out and attack people saying, "Oh, it's worth the wait," well, yeah, if you got to wait 6 months, it is worth the wait.
But not 2.5 years.
No, not 2.5 years. No, absolutely not. So that's just, I don't know. But anyway, I didn't mean to go down that rabbit trail, but they are following on Instagram again.
That's funny. That's fun.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of funny. I'm not sure they think that they realize they're doing that. I don't know.
Probably not.
Could be another guy, just like there
Yeah.
are with a bunch of people working in one area.
I have to go on a Facebook to see if they unblock me.
That'd be funny if you were still blocked, but then they requested you.
Yeah. Yeah, and like I said, the work was great. It's just they didn't let the paint dry adequately before they wrapped it in the plastic, and the paint stuck to the plastic. So when I peeled the plastic off, it dulled the paint.
Mhm.
And and again, they did go through the steps with me on how to fix it, but I shouldn't have had to do that.
You should not have had to do it.
I paid $1,800 for these plates and waited 25, 26 months for the plates. They should have been ready to
Wow.
put on leather.
Should have been perfect.
Wow.
That's great. 19 days. Wow.
That is not the norm. That is the exception.
Yeah, definitely.
Wait, 15 years for Milliken. Yeah.
And Milliken still faces no charges for what he's done.
No, he should.
He should.
He
I
should.
mean,
Yeah. But anyway, I just thought that was kind of funny.
Oh,
No,
not from CS. Okay.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you told me.
Oh,
You told me it
okay.
was. But anyway, I was telling you guys at the beginning of the show, Richard bought that Hogan 84 from me. I ordered a new one, another one from a different maker, Unique Championship belts on HD acid etching. And I ordered also, because I got a deal, because I ordered more than one set. I ordered a Hogan 85, which is standard definition acid etching. And then I ordered another set of plates that I'm going to not announce what they are because they're a gift for somebody, and I don't want somebody to overhear. So
mhm. Sure.
You're finally getting that Shawn Michaels belt with the pose.
yeah. AJ Styles up in TNA. Interesting.
Yeah, 'cause it's their first night on AMC.
Okay, I think I heard he was going to come on over there.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think this was a
And there was no
surprise.
doubt they had to start the show with AJ Styles.
Well,
Yeah.
you know he's going to have a final match with WWE, but he's going to have a match over there too.
Yeah.
And they'll probably have what's his
wow.
name kill his career like he did Cena.
Yeah.
Gunther.
Do you think they're going to let Gunther take out Brock?
I would enjoy it. I can't stand Brock.
I want to see Oma Femi take out Brock, if anything.
Yeah, Oba looks. They say he's gonna be debuting on Raw. So.
Let me find this article here that you guys sent me. We were going to talk about this too.
Oh, but did you hear the latest person to go to WWE?
Who's that?
Powerhouse Hobbs.
We were talking about that before the show. Has that been confirmed?
I don't know if it's been confirmed, but it's on every reputable person has been that's funny, reputable wrestling reporter, but every thing is reporting that he's done and he's going to go.
From what
to
I
WWE.
heard, his last match will be Saturday night with the company.
Okay. But Powerhouse Hobbs, he has no reason to go to NXT. He should go right to WWE.
Okay.
He's going to be good too. Great. He's going to be great.
Another guy that was not used right over in AEW.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Dynamite Kid.
Yep.
Yep.
For Hall of Fame.
Definitely.
Believe it or not, Powerhouse reminds me of Ice Train, but like on super steroids.
Okay.
That's who he reminds me of.
Lieutenant Dan, ice cream.
I can see it right now. Be great. Powerhouse Hobbs versus Oba Femi. Oh my gosh.
Ooh. Could you imagine them as a tag team?
Yeah, you might as well forget it. I mean, how could you beat those two?
I mean, if Doom was a good tag team, putting them two together.
I would love to see those two together.
Okay, Andy, you want to talk about this? We talked about this in our let's go Instagram notification. I'm one of the best classic Shields message.
Okay, what's that, Mark?
This thing with Ted DiBiase Jr. He's getting ready to start his trial.
Yeah,
I didn't.
apparently he's in really deep with this.
Yeah,
Junior
this is the
is.
same. This is the same controversy with Brett Favre, isn't it?
I
Or is
believe
that
they're
something
different.
separate? Okay.
Yeah, I believe Brett Favre is another staff. Ben, I think Ben could clear that up. I think his is another state. Is it? I was
Okay.
originally thought they were both the same thing together, but they're not.
Well, Favre's situation is the state of Mississippi, isn't it?
Mississippi. Okay, and then where is this one at with the DiBiase?
I don't know. I was looking at this TikTok, but I was trying to find something I could actually read. But the thing you sent me just basically says that his defense attorneys are portraying a different.
Oh yeah,
picture
they're trying
of
to
him.
make him like, hey, he's innocent. He did nothing, and I don't want him in trouble myself
Yeah.
either.
Nobody
But-
does.
Yeah, nobody does. But they're just coming.
That's why we have court.
So he got himself in deep with this.
Yeah. It's
I
bad.
hate to see it. I hate to see it.
Well,
Didn't you interview him, Mark?
No. I interviewed Ted DiBiase,
Oh, Ted. Ted. Okay.
Yeah.
I
and that wasn't
couldn't
my
remember
interview.
if
I sat in on it, but it was Ted
I couldn't
DiBiase.
remember it was him or Junior, but it was Senior.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But no, that's just a sad situation.
now-
I don't see how he's going to get out of that. I really don't.
Now, wasn't Senior also implicated in that controversy?
I don't know if he's implicated. I know he's been at the court thing, but I don't know if he might have been mentioned, but he's suing
So-
somebody over it. So I don't think Senior's involved, or surely that would have been news big time because he's a major superstar, the $1 Million Man,
Yeah, Mississippi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mississippi. Okay,
Let me see if I can find news on him here.
but it's just a sticky situation.
22 hours ago, his trial was paused until Friday morning. I don't know why. It was a welfare fraud deal.
Was that what it was?
Yeah.
Supposedly, DiBiase got a $1 million house out of the deal, and all this other, all these other crazy things. It's like, did he really think he was going to get away with that? I mean, it's just it's
ongoing welfare fraud scandal. Okay. He's accused of conspiring to fraudulently obtain $3.5 million in federal funds earmarked for families in need. That's the charges.
crazy. Wow.
The Mississippi Department of Human Services Director, John Davis, took a stand this week and directly implicated DiBiase Jr. in the scheme. Now, here's the thing. Davis has already pleaded guilty to federal state charges in the case. So this could be part of a plea deal for him.
Yeah,
If he rolls over on DiBiase.
what it sounds like.
But he says he admitted to steering contracts to DiBiase and his brother Brett. I forgot there was a brother involved. showing text messages where he promised to send the brothers around the country for leadership training courses allegedly funded by the TANF, which is Temporary Assistance for Needy Families, which is something I know about. But prosecutors say those services were never actually rendered, despite the brothers being paid.
It's not worth it in the long run. It comes back and bites you at the end.
Yeah. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, you know it. Now, his legal team insists that their client is innocent. They argue that the DHS director was the mastermind, and they plan to present hours of video. Oh, how'd you like to be on that jury to watch that video?
Oh,
To use as evidence that DiBiase did, in fact, provide services. Meanwhile, now keep in mind that people are still presumed innocent until proven guilty. I think people have lost sight of that in light of things that are going on right now up in Minnesota. But the federal government alleges that DiBiase used taxpayer money to fund a lavish lifestyle, including buying a vehicle, a boat, and making a down payment on a house, which has since been surrendered to authorities.
Jesus.
He was arrested in April 2023 and charged with 1 count of conspiracy to commit wire fraud and theft involving federal funds, 6 counts of wire fraud, 2 counts of theft concerning programs receiving federal funds, and 4 counts of money laundering. Now, if he's convicted of this stuff, he faces a maximum of 45 years in prison and fines totaling up to $1 million.
wow.
And the trial is expected to continue this week with DiBiase's defense preparing to counter the prosecution's claims. So, again, he's presumed innocent until proven guilty, but it's not looking good.
Doesn't sound like it.
But
It's not worth it, man, in the long run.
I haven't seen the evidence to make a judgment. That's why we have court. That's why we have trial. And Ben's back. Ben, do you want to chime in on this?
Yeah, it's this case is kind of odd, and the way it's coming out, like, why did he didn't just take a plea deal? What is there that's supporting his defense?
Trying to fight it.
Well, he may be trying to fight for his reputation, maybe.
Okay, I mean,
I don't know. I have no idea.
I can go with that. He's not
In the court of public opinion, he's already guilty.
He's guilty, right?
Yeah. But that's not how the court system works.
But yeah, you have to look at it at a different angle too.
Yeah. I mean, look at Timothy Busfield.
Oh, geez.
Now, what doesn't look good for him, not the allegations, but the fact that the arrest warrant was issued on Friday, he waited 5 days to turn himself in and shot a video right before he turned himself in saying he didn't do this. He said some bizarre things. He said, I drove 2,000 miles to Albuquerque to turn myself in. Now, could he not get on a plane and fly to Albuquerque?
Why not a plane? I don't.
Or why not call? And authorities said they didn't even know where he was until he turned himself in to Albuquerque police. They had busted down his door an hour after he turned himself in, so they had no clue he's turning himself in.
Yeah.
So he said I needed to find an attorney. I mean, just a lot of things just don't add up. But again, he's innocent until proven guilty. That's why we have court. If we did, I mean, if the presumption of innocence wasn't there, why even bother having court, right?
Yeah,
right.
So a lot of celebrities get into trouble. Now, has Brett Favre's thing been settled yet, or is that still ongoing?
I think that's still ongoing.
I
It's
think
the
that's still
same
going.
state.
Yeah.
Now, let me explain what TANF is. It stands for Temporary Assistance for Needy Families. It used to be called AFDC, which is adult. Let's see, adult families with dependent children. That's what it was. I have worked this program. It is for parents who have children who are deprived of parental support because of either the absence, disability, or death of one parent, or a two-parent household where they're both unemployed. That's what these. Now, this is what are commonly known as welfare checks. But a few years ago, they did federal block grants and renamed the program TANF, Temporary Assistance for Needy Families. It's temporary. Now, why they're paying him all this money to go make speeches around the country makes no sense to me. I don't know. But how professional wrestling gets involved with welfare, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Yeah. So, but I'll be following this. It'll be interesting to see what happens, how it turns out.
Mhm.
I'm also interested in finding out how Mr. Laura Ingalls his trial turns out.
Yeah.
Um,
Sad.
Yeah, it is. It's sad. There's just way too, and I don't know what's going on in Minnesota. There's a lot of alleged fraud up there.
What about down here? That one lady, I forgot what was she ran for Congress or something, and she had a company on the side, and all the funds were going towards that.
I hadn't heard that one.
And it wind up she bought like a mansion and a new ring and everything. Half the money went to her to run for it.
Wow.
She's going down for that too.
I got a phone call a couple weeks ago from my student loan officer. I graduated in 1989. He said, "This is your student loan representative. I just want to know, we gave you all this money to go to school on, and we haven't seen a dime of it back. What did you do with the money?" I said, "Well, I'm not going to lie to you. I gave it to my friend Jiggs Casey. He built a nuclear weapon with it, and I would appreciate it if he wouldn't call me back anymore."
But
He's here all night, guys. Try to be.
That's a Stephen Wright joke. I stole that from Stephen Wright, comedian. If you know Stephen Wright, that's hilarious. That's funny.
Try the veal. It's good.
Yeah. Try the veal. Yeah. Veal.
were they cooking that when you were performing, Mark?
Yeah.
That was on the other side of the stage.
That was the other side. Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, they were cooking the old 96er.
There you go.
Yeah. No, the 72 ounce steak is what they were, behind me. And what was funny, I couldn't see it behind me, but I just felt heat every so often just behind me. My back got hot. I watched the video back, and every time I felt heat, it was when those flames just shot up in the grill. So I was
thank goodness no hot grease was thrown out.
Good thing you weren't singing in the heat of the night.
Well, good thing I didn't have gas. I could have blown the place up.
All gas, no brakes. There you go.
All gas, no brakes.
There you go. There you go.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
There he is. Ben's got that on. There you go.
Oh,
hey, Ben, what's that? Ben, Ben, what's that over your shoulder?
There's two things over his shoulder.
No,
which
the
shoulder?
The other side, Ben.
Yeah, your
that
left
lovely,
shoulder.
It's like a. I think that's a belt, maybe.
It's a cummerbund.
It's a cummerbund.
It is.
Can you tell us about that, Ben?
Yeah, talk about that belt.
Or don't. It was a gift.
It was a gift.
And
very interesting gift.
I don't know where it came from. It just showed up at my doorstep. True story.
Unsolicited.
Just showed up at my doorstep.
Did they wash it on the hot cycle?
I think so. Or they didn't use the right dryer sheets.
The right dryer sheets. Oh jeez.
Yeah, use cold water when you wash those belts.
Yeah, you're supposed to use cold water.
The incredible shrinking belt.
By the way, Richard, before I shipped that belt to you, I used Dawn dishwashing liquid to wash those plates.
Yeah, it came out really, really good. Like I said, I just used the eyeglass thing. I got one that I just used for my belts.
Microfiber, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I use.
Yep.
Yeah, anything that's not as fine as that catches on that etching.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only bad thing about it. And some acid etch belts are the same way. You'll hang a microfiber towel on some of the etching, but again, I love that belt. Hold that belt up again. We'll see it again.
The shine he's got on that is gorgeous.
Yeah, would you spit shine that thing?
Look at that.
Did you
I broke out the buffing machine. I broke out the turtle wax.
Look at the spit shine on that thing. That's
and
gorgeous.
the speed buffer.
Did you hot tool and spit on that thing?
Yeah, I spit on that thing.
That's what she said.
Ben, take a look at that belt. Look at that. Look at that shine.
Look at that shine. Nerve shine.
Well, whoever did the leather on that thing's incredible.
I know, man.
You did a better job cleaning it than I did.
Look at that. That's a mirror.
Some say his backing on this belt is just like the assless chaps.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh man.
Yeah, the assless chaps are like Velcro.
Oh man.
Ammonia freeze the way to go.
Yeah.
I do have something I wanted to show the last show. Something I got for Christmas that my son got me. Him and my wife
Condoms?
got together, and I was actually shocked about this. This was pretty
Oh.
cool.
All right, let's see it. Oh, you showed us that, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's great.
So what's
John
the empty ring?
Cena.
What's the empty ring about?
Royal Rumble. Yeah, I know. This is number 72 out of 500, limited edition,
Nice.
and it's certified on the back.
There you go.
Who's that?
I mean-
Cena and AJ?
Yes.
Yeah, that was a great match.
Like I said, not only do I have my son supporting me in this hobby, I have my wife also. And
There you go.
I thought this was very, very personal and very good.
Can't beat that.
That's
Sorry,
easy.
popping my knuckles.
That's all right.
No, it's just snapping this belt.
No, I thought it was really cool for him to do that. It was out of the box. I would have never thought of something like that.
There you go.
Oh,
Here's our
cool.
belt of the week again. The Florida Heavyweight Championship, CWF. Florida. Look at that detail. Florida, you got the oranges, you got the palm trees.
I like the
ocean.
clamshell tooling.
That's not clamshell, that's rosebud tooling.
Oh, excuse me, rosebud tooling.
Looking good.
Rosebud.
Looking
Yeah, somebody thought that the side plates got bigger, but I think they're all the same size, just that the belt is tapered. And
It's
they
just
look
the way
bigger
the
as-
leather cut goes.
Yeah, yeah. And then, of course, you got the backing, which is a dark blue, navy blue.
Now, what's to hold the two wrestlers were doing on that one side plate?
It looks like it's a German suplex,
That is
Well,
called the hanky panky.
a
That's a dog.
backdrop. It looks like a backdrop or German suplex.
Is that doggy style? Or...
We're two.
Family show, family show.
oh, sorry. Second
Oh,
hour.
that,
Second hour.
oh, that was rough. It's a
Cut-
small, it's a
cut
small
that
belt.
out.
It's a beautiful belt. I love it. I love it.
That's what, I love that belt. That's a good one.
Oh, I missed a comment. What about my U.S.
Part of
title?
part of his arm's missing.
How did
What's wrong with my U.S. title?
workplace accident?
Yeah,
That
Hey, Mark,
belt
how do you
that belt
project
cost me
your
an arm and a
belts?
leg.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
How do
Literally.
you do that?
Yeah, that belt cost me an arm and a leg.
The booty bag suplex?
Yeah, there you go.
all right.
Yeah, that's what we've been debating. I call them a medallion style, but Ben says that they're
No,
different kinds of
the
league
level
style belts.
Yeah,
So either way, I love it. I've
they're
got
still
that one.
looking for.
got
Still
it
looking
ready.
for the paperwork too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
One of many,
Still
many
looking after all
storage
these years.
rooms.
He's still looking. He's going to get back to us when he finds the papers. Honest, he will.
No,
Yeah.
he won't. No, he won't.
Yeah. That's,
I got your paperwork right here.
don't
I
know if
love
have
his
that
wig in
picture.
that picture.
I don't know if I have that picture or not. Let me see if I have it here. There you go. I do not. I don't have that picture anymore.
Right? Well, I think he was making it for Hornswoggle.
Well, it was funny. He was all over my page saying, "Hey, that guy can't be showing that belt on there. I got a copyright on it."
Oh,
So I
yeah,
said,
he
"Fine,
sure does.
show me your paperwork."
Not.
Paperwork?
Oh, there's Mr. Wonderful.
Was that a fart? I hope so.
That was my last line.
I don't think it was a fart.
Yeah. I don't know. Have a drink, Tony.
yeah, Tony, relax. Have a drink.
Have a drink.
Oh my god. Oh, here.
Anyway.
Speaking of Tony Khan, what do you think of them making him the number one booker?
What the? Yeah.
Number one trash booker, maybe.
He's the number one booger, but not Booker. I'm sorry. He's not.
I mean, honestly, guys, I've been watching Dynamite and I've been watching the other one.
Mhm.
It's starting to get a little bit better.
It's
I gotta say,
it's-
That's
A
probably
little.
means that he's not booking it.
yeah.
Yeah. I'll agree with that.
I think Brian Danielson is booking it.
Yeah, I think they're lucky to have him. He's doing a good job of being an
Yeah.
announcer.
How to make friends and win people.
Right. Right.
No, there is no bookers anymore. It's I want you to win this title, you lose it. That's just how it is.
I think what they do is they put the balls in the spinner and they roll them and they pull it out.
Bingo.
Who's gonna win today?
Yeah, yeah. I can see that happening.
There has been a lot of call-ups from NXT.
Yeah.
A lot of call-ups.
But that's what I really enjoyed about Territories is they had a booking committee. They had they would vote on their champions by committee. All the promoters get together and say who we want as a world champion. Did they meet monthly? I think they met periodically.
Yeah.
And would vote on the champion.
It wasn't just a booker saying you're going to be the champion.
Right.
They got together and they
not on a whim. Not on a
No,
whim
they-
like Vince would do or
like it is right now. It's all on
yeah.
a whim right now. I mean, they
yeah. It just depends on what mood the promoter is in
Mhm.
or who his favorites are. Now, I will say this back to Territory days, some promoters had some influence.
4 times a year, the NWA met.
Okay.
That sounds right. Quarterly meetings. Yeah, that
Okay.
sounds right.
I didn't know that's when they voted on their champions, but that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But Jim Crockett basically had a stranglehold in the mid to late '80s over the world champion because Ric Flair was out of his territory.
Mm-hmm.
So and I kind of see how that happened because his brother David was in that same plane when it went down with Flair and those other guys, Bob Ruggers and Valentine, and so I guess he felt like he owed it to Flair for being involved in the plane crash because I think he chartered the plane. But
It's a miracle that all those people survived.
yeah,
Mhm.
well, Bob Ruggers died,
I know the one guy died. Yeah, but all of them, the rest.
and the
survived.
pilot died a year later. But Bob Ruggers was killed in the crash.
Mm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's true. Speaking of the '80s, we were having a conversation the other night in chat, and somehow the topic of '80s movies came up. We talked
80s
about
movies
a lot
and
of
80s TV shows.
yes, '80s TV shows. So
favorites,
I thought it'd be fun to spend this last half
Oh,
hour
yeah.
to talk about some of our favorite '80s movies and '80s TV shows.
Mhm.
That I did not know. You wouldn't know it from his later interviews because he hates Flair now. But interesting. And I think Flair held the title longer because of the fact we had these tragedies. You had David Von Erich passed away. He was supposed to be the heir to the world title. You had Magnum TA that's supposed to be rumored to get the title. He had the Porsche crash. Just a lot of things. A comedy of errors happened. And I say comedy, not in a funny way, for Flair to hang on to the title as long as he did because all the top contenders kept either dying or getting hurt. So I think that played a role in it. Plus, a lot of people didn't want that grueling schedule. I mean, this was a traveling champion. He had to travel 300 plus days a year. And that took a toll on Flair's family, but that was his priority was to go around and be the world champion.
Speaking of the 80s and 90s movies and TV shows,
Mm-hmm.
me and the wife went down the Tubi wormhole the other day. We watched some 80s stuff.
Is that what they call it nowadays?
Uh,
Oh, Mark. Mark.
Hey, honey, let's go down the old wormhole today.
we actually watched
Mark.
we watched Tough Turf. We watched that the other day. What else did we watch?
Bad.
I know last night before bed I watched Running Scared with Billy Crystal.
Great movie.
Yeah,
Great
that was a good one.
movie.
Was that the one he was in with Gregory Hines?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, they played the Chicago Cops.
Great
Yeah.
movie. Great music. That was a great movie.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
that one movie they had the soundtrack with the Doobie Brother, Michael McDonald.
Michael McDonald.
Yes,
Sweet Freedom.
yes.
Sweet Freedom.
Sweet Freedom, yeah.
Great. song.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I remember I watched Tough Turf. Turk 182 was another one.
Tim Robbins.
Night Shift with Michael Keaton and
One of my favorites.
Henry Winkler.
Henry Winkler. We watched
Yep.
that as well with Shirley Lang.
Shelley
Shirley
Uh,
Lang? Shirley
Night
Lang.
Shift was the first TV or movie that I saw Henry Winkler when he was at the Fonz. It was weird to see him not being the Fonz.
Now
Yeah.
let me
And
ask you guys.
And before you one thing, Henry Winkler in Night Shift, he had the pick of Bill Blazejowski or the role he picked, and he said, "Nah, I've been the Fonz. I've been the top guy.
Yeah.
I'll be the weaker of the guys."
He was
Okay.
also in the Lords of Flatbush, which is actually
That's
70
right.
movies.
Yep.
Sylvester
Yep.
Stallone and all them.
Yep.
Do you guys see them ever trying to remake that movie? I don't think they could ever get that magic
Which
back.
movie, Richard? Which?
Like Night Shift to redo that.
Oh, no,
No.
No, leave it alone. It was a
Yeah.
classic. Leave it alone.
To me, Michael Keaton's best stuff was when he did that movie and he did Mr. Mom.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mr.
Back
Mom,
in the 80s.
Mr. Mom was a movie. That was a great movie back then.
It was.
It was funny. It was fun. To
Uh,
watch.
There's a country music group that actually wrote a song called Mr. Mom. I think it was based on that movie.
Yeah, I can't remember who it was, but yeah, I know you're talking about. I heard the song. Yep.
I told you Michael Keaton's real name, right?
Yeah,
Michael Douglas.
Michael
Michael
Douglas Keaton.
But that was already taken, so he changed his name to
Yep.
Michael Keaton.
Yep.
Now, where did he come up with Keaton at?
Well, he did that because he didn't want to be confused with Michael Douglas.
Right, but where did he come up with Keaton?
I don't know. I think it was
Probably-
his middle name.
That's it, Lone Star. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Lone Star,
remember the song.
Mr. Mom.
Mhm.
I mean, you name it. There was some good movies and some good TV shows back then.
Yeah.
I mean, another good one I liked was First Bueller's Day Off.
Oh, Ferris Bueller.
you know, I have
that was
not
a
seen
good one.
that movie. I have not seen.
Oh,
that
you
movie.
got to see that one. Fast
I can't
Times at
see
Good Ridgemont High.
For
What
me,
is your fascination with Chicago, man?
For me, the number one 80s movie for me is Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Great
Yeah.
movie.
Oh, yeah. The
Great
music,
movie.
the soundtrack to that one.
Oh, everything
Yeah.
about Back to the Future.
Was it Huey Lewis in the News?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
And the sequels
And what was
were
funny
okay,
about
too,
that
but-
was Huey Lewis was in the movie, and he said that music's just too darn loud.
yeah, he was the
Yeah.
judge. Yeah.
And it was his song. It was his song.
I mean,
yeah, it's-
another great soundtrack. You had The Karate Kid. You had Rocky. Those were another good two films with great soundtracks.
well, Rocky
Well,
was
well, okay.
1976.
Great music, great soundtrack. Top Gun.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
The Terminator was a good movie.
Oh yeah, Terminator's a classic.
I haven't seen the sequels. I've seen the original, but I haven't seen the sequels. I just, for some reason, couldn't
I got
watch
as far
it.
as Terminator 2.
I might have. I can't remember.
Yeah. Anything after that, I didn't like it.
Yeah, I
Come
didn't
with
care
me if you want to
check them out.
live. Come with me if you want to live.
Mhm.
Got
That's
the
what she-
chopper now.
That's what she
Twins.
said.
Twins was a good one.
Commando.
Trading Places.
Yeah.
I watched that
Trading
the other
Places.
night with my son for New Year's
That's a
Eve.
fun movie. It's funny. It's great.
And we're going to watch The Right Stuff this weekend,
Cool.
which
Good
is a
movie.
3-hour movie, by the way. I didn't realize. I've seen it so many times. I didn't realize. I knew it was a long movie, but 3 hours.
Do
Wow.
you remember Commando with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Alyssa Milano when she was little?
Mm-hmm.
That was
Yeah.
a good one,
Yeah.
Right.
And later she went commando.
right? Ugh.
yeah, yeah.
Hey, hey.
Yeah. Hey, oh.
And then one more thing, the TV shows I would have to say for me, number one would have to be Good Times. Number
That was
two,
70s.
That was
That was
70s.
70s.
well, 70s, 80s, and 90s. I'm going to go for.
Speaking of the 80s.
What's happening? What's happening?
Yeah.
What was the other one? Barney
Gilligan's
Miller,
Island.
Gilligan's Island. I mean,
Brady Bunch.
the Brady
Yeah.
Bunch.
Hey, if I ever make it out to California, I want to tour that Brady Bunch house.
Didn't
I've
they
been
sell
seeing
that
a-
house? Didn't they sell the house?
Yeah, but it's a
Yeah,
tourist
but
attraction now.
the lady's letting people go through it. The lady.
Yeah.
Really?
I've been
Yeah.
seeing
Wow.
posts on Facebook just pop up on my list for
Yeah.
some reason, and
And
it looks
did,
amazing.
remember I watched the show they did where they converted that house over, and it was amazing what they did. They just-
Yeah.
Speaking about
Hey.
like
They had to
Good.
gut that house.
They gutted it, yeah. And then they
TV
redid
shows
it.
and movies, the Nightmare on Elm Street house, the guy that bought it was a real you know what. He put a big fence up front, and he has a big placard on the front. He doesn't want anybody taking pictures or anything. He even changed the color of the house.
He's not
Well,
gonna stop people
it's,
from
it's
taking
in the
pictures.
public view. You can take a picture of the house.
Yeah.
The original owners of the Brady Bunch house did the same thing. They put up a fence, but which I think has since been taken down.
Yeah.
Uh,
Another one that was good, the first one, but the sequels were terrible, was Beverly Hills Cop.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
2 and 3, forget it, but the first one was great.
Yeah,
The last one they just made on Netflix was really good too.
Was
it
it? I haven't
wasn't
seen it.
bad.
Yeah, it was good. It brought me back to the 80s.
Really?
Yeah. It's the
Uh,
soundtrack.
awesome.
The soundtrack brings you back.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
like Stranger Things. Stranger
It
Things.
synthesized-
It brought
it
me back to
synthesized-
the 80s. You know,
Harold
all the music.
Faltermeyer was that guy. Was it Harold
Yeah.
Faltermeyer that did the
Yeah.
soundtrack for Beverly Hills? Somebody Faltermeyer.
I think
Oh.
yeah, I think you're right. There's Harold Faltermeyer. Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, you know the movie was a hit when the soundtrack is in the top 10.
Hmm.
In Casey Kasem plays it every
Do you,
Sunday.
do you remember? I'm going to bring up one from the 90s.
Rich is all over
40-year-old,
the place.
the 40-year-old virgin. He says, "If I'm gonna hear that song one more time, I'm gonna kill myself."
He's in Pittsburgh, isn't he? Oh no.
Yeah.
No, he was talking about the Doobie Brother guy. What was his name again, Mark?
Michael McDonald.
He says, if I hear Michael McDonald one more time, I think I'm going to kill myself.
Michael McDonald had a great voice, and
Lately, he's everywhere now. They're going back and researching all of his music and just
Yeah,
does- he
there's
does background
people
vocals.
doing reaction videos, and
I
they
mean,
said
I
if
remember
you
liking him when he was popular, and now they're just like everybody's rediscovering. It's like, what's up,
Well,
Stallone?
he was
Great.
the front man for the Doobie Brothers, but he did a lot of background vocals for other
Mhm.
artists.
Yep.
And
You- if
he
you-
does it all.
his music was almost like a soul kind of music, basically.
I remember he did a compilation with what was that group? How Much I Feel. Dang it. How Much I Feel. Ambrosia,
Ambrosia,
and
yeah.
and
That's another good group from the 70s.
and James Ingram. They did a song called
The Bruise Brothers.
Just Can't Let Go. Just Can't Let Go. That's a beautiful song, by the way.
On a mission from God.
James Ingram, he was good.
I mean, Ghostbusters was
Action
a good
adventure
movie.
movies and slasher movies were the big
Didn't
thing,
James
and also
Ingram-
teen ensemble movies were good. Big
Teen
St. Elmo's
Wolf.
Fire.
Yeah, St. Elmo's Fire with
That's another good movie with great music.
Yeah, the Brat Pack. They call them the Brat Pack.
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. I didn't know until recently. I thought Emilio Estevez was the younger brother of Charlie Sheen, but it's the other way. Charlie Sheen's the younger brother of Emilio Estevez.
Well, I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean-
Charlie's younger.
yeah,
You
Charlie's
got
younger. I thought he was
So
older.
many
I
good
didn't know
movies.
that.
You got The Breakfast Club
Yep.
was another good one. 16
Ah.
Candles.
Oh, I love 16 Candles. I did not like the Breakfast Club. I just thought it was boring.
16 Candles, Long Duck Dong.
Oh, what's happening? Hot stuff.
Hot stuff.
Yeah.
We got to bring up. I'm sorry, it's in the news. We got to bring up Revenge of the Nerds.
Yeah, that's a great
I
movie.
never turn it off. That's one movie when it's on. I sit there and I watch it. I love it.
Poindexter on the violin.
The sequels got bland. though.
Poindexter's in trouble right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Why do they call you Booger? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Booger actually did one of our intros for us.
Pen down.
Yeah.
Coming to America.
What's
Coming
that?
to America,
Coming
the
to America,
original.
the
Yes.
Uh,
Yes.
Great movie.
Yeah, we talked about Trading Places, which is a great movie.
Mhm.
Trading Places, actually, those two older men made an appearance in Coming to America.
Yes,
Yeah.
They
they
did,
did.
yeah.
They were the bums on the
Back.
street.
We're back. Yeah.
It was funny.
I thought that was great. And what's funny, Don Amici in Trading Places did not want to use the F word at the end of the movie, but he did.
Yeah.
And it was I mean, great placement for the F word if you're going to use that word, but
You know another good
Santana,
one?
that's a good movie. Spaceballs. They're
Spaceballs.
making part 2.
Dark Helmet.
Yep.
Dark Helmet.
You know another good one had a wrestler in it. You know who? Princess Bride with Andre.
Yes, that was good.
I didn't see that one
As
either.
you
Oh, check it out, Mark.
wish. When he's going down when he falls down the hill, as you wish.
Yeah, Fezzik was his name.
Fezzik, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Andre.
Oh, what about Johnny Dangerously?
Oh, yeah.
My mother
Forgot
hit
about
me
that one,
once.
Yeah.
Once with Joe Piscopo.
What about Throw Mama from the Train?
Oh my God!
The Goonies. The Goonies.
Yep.
Every-
Mama thrown from the train was the mother of the
Large,
two
that
bad
was
guys.
Large
in
Marge,
the
wasn't
Goonies.
it? Or was that Beulah Ballbreaker?
What's that?
No. It wasn't either one.
The mother from Throw Mama from the Train was the mother of the two criminals in the Goonies.
Yeah, okay,
She-
gotcha.
Have you ever seen Axl Rose, the singer from Guns N' Roses? He looks like her
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, he does.
he does.
Chris, I have not seen Kennedy, but I have seen The Day After.
Gremlins and
Very
Porkies. Yes.
I worked at the movie theater when this movie came out, and I saw that movie more times than I care to remember it. Great movie.
Porky was fun to watch.
Not one to take your kids to, but
No,
what got I mean, there were a lot of funny things in there, but the pranks they pulled on each other, it was hilarious.
Oh man, I'm trying to remember this one. I
Beulah
can't
was. Oh
remember
my
it.
God.
I told you guys in the chat the other night, I had a college instructor. This was
There
1984.
you go, Chris.
Intro to microcomputers that looked just like Beulah Ballbreaker.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah.
What a
And I always wanted to
name!
tell her. I always wanted to ask her if it had a mole on it.
I went to go
No.
see that with my brothers.
Remember
Police
the
Academy.
cartoon on Saturday morning, the Police Academy cartoon?
Gremlins. Yeah. Gremlins, good movie.
You know, another
Poltergeist.
good one-
Poltergeist was good.
Another great movie, 9 to 5.
Yes.
9 to 5 was good.
Oh, and Anthony
Yes.
Coleman
Was 9 to 5 70s or 80s?
I think it was 80s.
Late
Yeah, I want to
70s.
say late 70s, early 80s.
I thought it was
Like Anthony
70s.
Coleman, he played
I'll
an
look it up.
evil son of SOB.
Yeah, look
Oh, he
at
was. He sure
Oh, they
he
got
played the part
him.
well. He should
Maybe
have
I'm wrong.
got an Oscar for that.
Yep.
9 to 5. Let me look
Yeah,
at
we
it.
lost him last year, I think, or 2 years
I'm
ago.
sorry, Dolly Parton. Oh,
Yeah.
He was also in another 80s movie, War Games. Daddy Coleman
Yeah.
was.
Yep.
what about
And then-
Cannonball Run,
Oh, that was a good one.
the original one?
Yeah. That was fun to
Smokey-
watch.
Smokey and the
1980.
Smoking.
95 was a 1980 movie.
Okay.
I'm
Okay,
trying to
well,
think of
Smokey,
another
Smokey
movie.
and the Bandit.
Smokey and
Yeah.
the Bandit was great.
Yes.
Two was not that great, and 3 was awful. They should have never made 3.
Yeah.
What
the
about?
three-
I got one for you.
It did.
What about Cooley High? That was a good one.
What
Cooley
was
High.
that, Richard?
It's called Cooley High.
Yeah.
That was a
that's
good
what-
one.
That's what the
What is your fascination with Chicago tonight, man?
Dude, I love them shows, man.
Welcome
That's what I
Back,
grew up
Kotter, I
on.
believe.
All that's Chicago, man.
Yeah.
Wasn't Welcome Back Cotter made based on Cooley High?
No.
No.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's happening?
What's
Yeah,
happening? Thank
that's
you.
right.
This little
What's
whorehouse
happening
chick
was
was
based
I
on
love
Cooley High.
Yes. Ooh,
I
that was
love
like
watching What's Happening. What's Happening?
What's
was
Happening,
great.
yeah,
That was
yeah.
a funny show.
Friday the 13th, Halloween for horror movies, slasher movies.
Yep,
yep.
Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Elm Street. I mean, the 80s was a mixed bag of movies. You had your slasher movies, you had your action adventure movies, you had your romantic comedies, you had your regular comedies, your raunchy comedies.
Here you go, Mark. Return of the Dead.
Oh, okay.
Dawn of the Dead.
Grease. Grease was
Oh,
1978. Grease was
I
1978.
was tortured as a kid with Grease. My sister and my sisters, that's all they played was
Yeah.
that soundtrack.
My sister.
I
yeah.
actually like
Kid-
Grease.
Karate Kid 1 and 2 were good. 3 they should have never made number 3.
No.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. Grease was 1978. I actually even like Grease 2. Not as much as Grease 1, but Grease 2 was
We
okay.
went to go see Grease in the theater and it was sold out. So we snuck over and we bought tickets for they were running that one 50s movie. I can't remember. There were the race cars. The guy who played Han Solo was one of them was in it.
Oh,
American Graffiti.
yeah.
We bought
Yes.
tickets for that and we snuck over and got to see Grease.
Urban
Yes.
Cowboy was good, but it was late 70s. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a good movie, though. Saturday Night Fever was another one that was in the 70s. Was great.
Yeah. You remember it came out originally R and it was so popular they put a PG version of it out.
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
so many
Kids could
good
see it.
movies. What was the one with Ron Howard in it? when they were used to do the remember he was graduating from high school and he was going somewhere.
That's American Graffiti.
That American Graffiti,
American
that was a
Graffiti,
good
yeah.
one.
Another
One just
Richard
like
Dreyfuss was in
the Hollywood Nights.
That's what I was gonna say. Hollywood,
Hollywood
Nights.
Nights. Yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, that's a great movie. Oh,
Richard Dreyfuss was in American Graffiti too, by the way.
Yep.
Yep.
Before he was in Jaws.
Mackenzie Phillips was in there, and then Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
So many.
Bo
big
Hopkins.
time-
Bo Hopkins was in it.
Mhm.
I didn't
Yep.
know Ron Howard's little brother or his older brother was in Night Shift. Did you know that?
He was the dorky guy. Yeah, he was in.
He was the frat
he did a lot
guy.
of stuff. He looks nothing like Ron.
No.
Nothing.
No, he's the younger brother actually.
Yeah. I didn't know if he was adopted because he looks nothing like
And Ron Howard directed that movie. You know that?
Yep.
Night Shift.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Know that. RoboCop was so good he even wrestled in WCW.
Yeah,
I
You
didn't
guys
know that.
want to go down the 80s manhole, whatever you want to call it? Tubi is your friend.
Yeah. Urban
What about-
Cowboy. Oh, Urban Cowboy. Yeah, that was a good one.
that was a great movie.
Yeah, it was. And it was based on a true story.
Mm-hmm.
Bud Sissy, their characters based on two people who actually resided there in Houston.
Andy said it earlier, TV show, Welcome Back, Carter.
I love
That was a good show.
I love that show.
My favorite show, another one, was The Jeffersons. That
Great
was
show.
another good show of
Couldn't be
mine.
made today. Couldn't be made
No.
today.
No.
Demolition
And
Man. yeah.
what was it?
I think Demolition Man was 89.
I want to
First
say
Blood.
89.
First
Yeah.
Blood.
Sounds right.
The
First Blood,
Rambo.
yes. And you know what I thought about last night when I watched Running Scared? Is that considered to be a Christmas movie? Because it took place
I
in
don't
December. If you look at the building they were in, it was all
Well,
Christmas
Trading
stuff.
Places you could maybe say might be somewhat of a Christmas movie, maybe not. You know, there's so many like that.
Man.
Demolition Man was 93.
Okay.
Okay.
Stallone had a lot of movies in the 80s. He had where's the one we had the arm wrestling?
Over the Top.
Over the Top was in the 80s.
Speaking of Demolition Man, they're
Cobra.
gonna make a part
Cobra.
2, is what I
What's that?
heard. They're gonna make a part 2 of Demolition.
Cobra. Cobra
Yeah.
was I haven't seen the whole movie, but I've seen parts.
Cobra, excellent movie. Bridget Nielsen's in it.
You're
Yep.
the disease, I'm the cure.
Uncle Buck was great.
Uncle
Yes.
Buck. A lot of Great Outdoors. Great Outdoors.
That's it.
Yes.
Great Outdoors.
Mm-hmm.
Stripes with Bill Murray, John
Stripes.
Candy. That was another good movie.
Caddyshack.
Yes.
Caddyshack's a classic.
Yes.
There's another one, Meatballs, with
Bill and Ted.
Meatballs
Yep.
was great.
Meatballs.
yes.
I think the first one was good. After that, it just was
yeah,
terrible.
it was ridiculous. The Alien was ridiculous, but no.
I like The Last American Virgin.
Oh,
I thought
until
that was
the
cool.
ending. Until
Yeah.
the
Better
ending,
off,
yeah.
better off dead.
Better off dead.
I want my
Yeah.
$2.
$2.
There you go.
Taps,
Taps and Platoon. Great
Yes.
movies.
Yep.
Yep. Ferris.
Ferris, whatever, Christmas Vacation. There you go.
Wasn't there another? Wasn't Full Metal Jacket filmed in the 80s?
I think so.
Or was
I
that a
think-
90s movie?
Early 80s, I'm thinking.
I think in early 80s. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Great movie. The first part of it when they're boot camp was the best part of the movie.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That was just
That's
Oh,
why
I
I
got-
got flashbacks and.
I
basic
got
training
one
when I
more
watched
TV
that movie.
show. It goes way back though. It's Barney Miller.
oh, I
then-
love Barney Miller.
I was just
All-
watching
all-
Barney Miller the other day.
all- Family. That was
Do you
another.
guys-
good-
Do you guys remember Gung Ho, where Michael Keaton was saving a car factory?
Yes.
I
Yes.
watched that actually
Great
last
movie.
year sometime.
Yeah.
I saw it last year.
That was a fun movie.
Wasn't that back then when the cars were out that were called Yugos?
Mm-hmm. Made in Yugoslavia.
Mm-hmm.
Carol Burnett.
When I was a kid, Saturday nights, 10 o'clock, never missed Carol Burnett.
How can we forget Benny Hill TV show?
Benny Hill, yeah.
Yakety Sax.
Yeah.
Benny Hill.
Let me go back to Carol Burnett for a minute because Tim Conway made that show.
Yes,
Oh,
he
yeah.
did.
The bloopers.
Give me a
he
break.
loved to crack
Ooh.
everybody up.
They had Lyle Waggoner on there, and he left to go do something, and then they brought in Tim Conway. The show
Mama's
was so
Family.
much better.
Oh yeah. Well, the elephant story, the Siamese elephant story was legendary.
Yeah.
What
We're
was
talking
the
about two elephants joined the trunks.
Yeah.
What was the show that Nell Carter played the maid?
Give me a break.
Give me a break. That's right.
Yeah.
Jesse said it. Yeah.
Jesse
Okay.
just said it. Yep.
Yep.
Lots of great shows.
I even like What's Happening Now. That was good too.
Now rerun
Yeah,
passed
with
away.
Martin
didn't he?
Lawrence.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Benny
Well,
Hill was the stuff back then.
When I
He
was,
was,
a kid,
he was
8
a little
o'clock-
raunchy though. For his time, he was a little raunchy.
Yeah. They had to play him like late night.
Yeah.
CBS,
yeah.
when I was a kid, Friday nights, it was Incredible Hulk, Dukes of Hazzard, and Dallas.
I always remember that Incredible Hulk because that music.
Yeah.
Last 30 minutes
the,
as kid.
the,
A fan.
the closing credit music.
Yeah.
It's all soft and everything.
I
Mhm.
remember Tony
Like-
Orlando and Dan.
It doesn't match the
Yes.
show, but
Oh, you don't remember
Okay.
the Tony
Speak-
Orlando and Dawn show?
Yeah, I
Speaking of Tony
Oh, yeah.
Orlando,
I
Chico and the Man.
70s.
Chico the Man was 70s.
Chico and the Man. Oh, still, it was
Sonny-
a good show.
It was a
Sonny
good. It was a good
and Cher had
show.
great- Sonny
It
and
was
Cher
a.
had great
It was
show.
a.
And then
it
they got
was a-
divorced, and then Cher had the show by herself.
Now, was
Mhm.
Chips 70s or 80s?
Yeah, oh
It
yeah.
was
70s.
78,
yeah,
and I think it
late-
went through 1980, 81.
late
something like that.
70s. Yeah,
And what was the show with the ambulance guys?
Emergency.
Emergency.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that
love
was
that
another
show.
good
My
one.
favorite TV shows of all time.
TJ Hooker. Remember that one?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
that wasn't a bad show.
Heather Locklear was in
Locklear.
that one.
Oh man,
Hmm.
she was bomb back then. Woo.
Back
Yeah.
then, she was bomb. Yeah.
Now she looks like a car accident.
Yes, she does. a multi-car accident.
I mean, Romancing the Stone, with Kathleen Turner. Back then she was hot. Now she looks like hot garbage.
Body heat.
Have you heard her talk?
Body
She
heat.
talking. Oh, she talks like this. Oh.
Yeah,
She,
she's
she
smoker's
talks
voice.
like she smokes 12 packs of cigarettes a day.
Sounds like she smokes a car. I mean, exhaust.
Maybe she smokes hams after.
Yeah, yeah. I don't remember Western Terry Funk in it. I know he was in Roadhouse. He was in
Yes, he was in
yes,
Roadhouse.
He was.
he was in Paradise Alley. But I
Did
don't
you
remember
guys see the
Western though.
Did you guys see the remake of Roadhouse? I did not like that at all.
It was
saw it.
okay.
Okay.
It wasn't
It was
better.
alright.
Nothing beats the original.
Yeah, it's not as good as original, but it was pretty good. It's all right. If you haven't seen the original, it's pretty darn good.
I mean, go back to the 80s and the 90s. How many movies Patrick Swayze
What
had?
was the movie Ricky Stenicki with John Cena? Oh my God, that was good.
Oh, baby, I masturbate. I love that. Love that movie.
Great.
I like when he does the whip it.
Yeah. I want to go back and watch that movie again.
Me too. Me too.
Oh man.
I don't remember that one. I just don't remember it. I'll look it up though. I'll look it up.
There
Dukes
we
of
go.
Hazzard was
Dukes of
started in the late
Hazard.
70s.
Late 70s, yes.
Yeah.
I remember some terrible TV shows when I was growing up. My mom used to watch Medical Center
Oh,
Yeah.
and that. Oh, I mean, there was. Never mind her soap opera she used to watch.
what was that one? What was it? Was it Rockford Falls?
Yeah,
I
Rockford
like
Files, that was the
Rockford.
70s.
I used to like Beretta.
Beretta was a good one.
That was.
And
good
who
Stir
was
Crazy.
the guy?
Stir Crazy was
Crazy.
a great one.
Who was the guy that played? He played. Was it Quincy?
Oh, Jack Klugman.
Jack Klugman.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a good show too.
Maurice came up with Stir Crazy. That was a great movie too.
That
a
was
great
good.
movie.
And if
Yes.
you ever heard Richard Pryor do a stand-up act talking about filming that movie, it's hilarious.
How about
Yeah.
Spies Like Us with Dan Aykroyd and Chevy Chase?
That's pretty
Yeah.
good. That's pretty good.
What about
That was
Silver
good.
Streak, where they were on that train?
Yeah.
Yes.
That was a good movie too.
Stripes and Spies Like Us to me were kind of similar.
Stripes was great.
Oh, and I
Yeah.
got a horror movie that you guys might know. Remember when Brooke Shields was real young? She played the twin girls.
I
I
remember
forgot
that.
the name of it. It's right on the tip of my tongue.
That's what she said.
She had the yellow raincoat on with the rubber
Yes, ma'am.
mask. I
Yeah,
forgot the
Terry
name
Pump
of
was in
it.
Roadhouse. Yep.
General Lee.
They went through so many Dodge Chargers for that.
They
show.
did. They did.
killed a whole
Cannonball
bunch of
Run.
Chargers.
Yep, 1 and 2 were good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Smokey and the Bandit was good.
Mm-hmm. Now, Smokey the Bandit 2 sucked.
What about remember the movie Wildcats?
Yeah, with
It was a
Goldie
football
Hawn.
movie with Goldie Hawn and
Oh, that's right. Oh,
what's
there's
his name
also
was
a
in it?
football movie,
What
with
was
Robin
his-
Williams and Kurt Russell
Yeah,
what was
I know
his
what you're talking about. That was a
name?
good movie.
for the old
Yeah.
times or something like that. Or
Wesley
Seems like-
Snipes
seems
was
like
in
old
that movie
times.
when he was younger. Wildcats.
Mm-hmm.
Did you
Yeah.
guys ever
Yeah.
see the movie Gumball Rally? It was about
I
a car
think
race.
so.
Yeah, if I have, it's been a long, long time ago.
Yeah, that was interesting movie.
72 cars destroyed.
Oh, it was more than that. It's more than that.
Yeah, I'm sure.
See, Ben,
Over
you got to remember, I
300
grew up in Brooklyn,
over
so we
300, I
watched a
believe,
lot
over
of stuff
300.
from Chicago and New York.
Yeah,
I grew up
Wildcats.
with
Wildcats
a
from
bunch of that
Chicago.
stuff. Yeah, I grew up with a lot of that stuff.
Mhm.
Well, we grew up in a similar environment, so
Yeah, my dad, when I grew up, that's what I used to watch.
yeah.
Lots of great movies. I don't think the movies they make nowadays are any good
Oh.
or as good as they were.
Here's a
Uh,
TV show for you guys. Star Search is coming back to Netflix.
I saw that.
I don't think it'll do as well as it has in the past. I mean, you
What
got the
about-
American Idol and
What about Solid Gold?
Solid Gold,
Solid
Remember
Gold
Solid Gold Dancers?
Dancers.
Solid Gold. Marilyn McCoo was the host. Oh, she was beautiful.
Marilyn McCoo, and she had multiple like side people with her, and they kept.
Co-hosts,
they could never,
yeah.
She was always on there, but they kept
Did-
going through people. Andy
Did
Gibb
you remember the
used to be one of
Solid Gold?
Andy Gibb used to be one of her co-hosts before he passed away.
The Solid
Yeah.
Gold Dancers were in the movie Scrooge with Bill Murray.
I did not know that.
I can
Solid
hardly see her
Gold.
nipples. I can hardly see her nipples.
Perfect Strangers.
That wasn't
Good
Yeah.
show. Good show.
That was I enjoyed that.
What was the one with what the heck is his name? Tom Hanks and the other dude where they played the
Bosom Buddies.
transgender?
Bosom
Perfect
Buddies.
Strangers.
Bosom Buddies. Yes.
Oh, Bosom Buddies, Bosom Buddies. I'm sorry.
I mean, Tom Hanks, who's so everything now. He did Bosom Buddies, Bachelor
Yeah.
Party. I mean,
That's incredible. That was a good one too.
Yeah.
A lot of people got
Oh,
hurt
yeah.
filming that show.
whatever
Yeah.
happened to the blonde chick that was on that show?
Kathy Lee Crosby.
Yeah, what I mean, she just went no. I mean, I don't even know
Yeah,
if she's
she
doing
was
anything.
a looker. She
wa-
did a few
was
movies.
keyword.
She actually did a couple movies. They were B movies.
Well, look at the
I
chick
used to
from
like-
Top
I-
Gun, the original Top Gun.
I used to like the show Real People. That was kind of fun to watch
Real people.
Yes.
Yeah.
on NBC.
Do you remember the movie Cocktail?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise.
Yep.
That was a good
Uh,
one.
That's
there was-
incredible. Gary Wills tried to jump the Caesar's Palace fountains, just like
Mhm.
Evil Knievel did, and he had a worse crash than Evil Knievel had.
Mhm.
And then they had that one guy that was walking through a tunnel of fire. That guy about died. He burned up and that burned to death.
The
but
best
I
late
got-
night show and the greatest host fought to Johnny Carson, The Tonight Show. The best.
Yes.
I heard
got
about
one,
that, Antonio. I heard
one
about
more
that.
movie,
Yeah.
The Explorers.
Who
That
in
was a
that?
good movie.
Who was in that?
I believe it was River Phoenix.
Okay.
Speaking of Antonio, MacGyver, was that an 80s show? Was it
Yes.
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 So
That was the late 80s, early 90s.
And then they recently tried to do a reboot and it bombed.
yeah.
Oh, it bombed.
Inspector Gadget with a mullet.
Then they tried to do the movie MacGruber after that.
Yeah, it was on
Remember?
Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night
Yeah.
Live. Yeah, MacGruber, and then he always said something about we got time, we can do this, and it always blow up. So
Yeah.
well, we are at the end of our 2 hours. Thank you so much for joining us. Enjoyed our little chat about the tag teams and our 80s movies and Ted DiBiase Jr. Be keeping an eye out on that, see how that trial progresses. We'll be back next week with another great show. So on behalf of Andy, Richard, and Ben, thank you so much for joining us. I will hope you have a great weekend and a great rest of your next week. Have a good night,
Prayers.
everybody.